The thoughts, views, and opinions expressed by this podcast, as well as its hosts, are for entertainment purposes only. I repeat, it is not serious. It is not real. No one is exposing, revealing, indicting, or telling you anything about themselves. Also, we do not encourage you to try this at home. We are trained professionals who do not have your best interests at heart, or our own. Enjoy the show.
Ish, how long you know me?
Long time.
You think there's things I don't say on the mic?
Absolutely.
What percentage?
40.
Wow.
Ooh.
You phony as hell, bro.
This nigga just trying to get fired. What, you just smoking. Ish, tell the truth. Okay, I received that.
I received.
Can I get the percentage for everybody else?
I don't know everybody else like I know you. So I wouldn't know.
Well, give me the percentage for Ice.
Why this got to do with
Because he knows you like
Nah,
he
I'm about
knows
to tell
me.
you. I says, yo, I ain't telling y'all shit.
So what is the percentage?
Of his truth that he tells on the mic or shit that he covers up on the mic? Shit he covers up on the mic, 80. Not about 60% that he don't tell.
So I'm 40 and he's 60? Yeah.
That's a good one.
Look.
He's 70. 75.
You can go higher if you want to.
Yeah, he about 75.
Pause.
Yo.
You was talking about speaking on the mic when I gotta pause that.
She said that.
You said it too.
What?
You said there's things I won't say on the mic.
You could go higher. You could go higher, big
Go
dog.
higher, bro. Go
That
higher,
ain't
dog.
even my spot.
Nah, I'm gonna pay it.
Yo,
Never
you
mind.
stupid, yo. Dang. What's wrong with you? All right?
Yo, what's up, y'all? You got a heart out or something?
Good day, sir. Oh, no. You got a heart out?
Do I have a heart out? No.
It should just dress like you might have a heart out.
You just like a late
It's
dinner.
dressed like Mr. Rogers' nephew.
Just mind
You got a polo match after this or something?
I see what you did with the sneakers.
Yeah, why you look like that? Well, come on, let's do a fit check real quick. Why you look like that? Why you look good? Pause.
Student council meeting or
Yeah.
something?
What you talking about? I just don't have a hoodie on.
Yeah,
understand.
it's different.
Nah, it ain't
You got a
different,
collared shirt on, man.
Yeah.
Pardon me.
You look like
I don't think I ever seen you in a collar.
the HOA COO. He looked like he is rushing to a HOA meeting after this.
Yo.
You got something, bro. Or you had something earlier
I
or
have
something.
nothing.
Nah, I ain't.
You got
I
a
ain't
parent-teacher conference? How old did your daughter get? I got to remember how old people is.
stupid, yo.
This nigga got some mature shit to do later.
Yeah, he do.
Yeah, he's gonna go have some tea with somebody or
Yeah,
something.
some tea and crumpets.
We're not falling for that,
At the
bro.
book club.
Telling you, I'm chilling.
We're not falling for it.
You got another little LinkedIn interview? Lena back at it. You're so crazy, Lena.
That's what I said.
Lena, you always play. Why you was talking to her like Mace? That nigga. Stop, Lena.
Hey, yo, what's wrong with you, dog?
Lena, don't do that. I ain't got a heart out. Mel look like she got a heart out. Hey!
Kinda do.
Who got a heart out? Who put work second?
It's real quiet.
Come on. Who didn't prioritize the gig?
Fool, yo.
No,
I got
bro,
a phone-
somebody got a heart out.
I got a phone call about Mel. I got a
gosh.
phone call about Big Mel.
What happened? Tell me.
Nigga was like, that's a nigga, one of my mans too.
Okay.
Good guy. Yo, man, I seen your co-host. I love when sentences start like that. I don't know who
I
it
guess
is,
which co-host.
where,
I don't.
and they don't be wanting to tell me. So as I hear the story, I just got to guess which co-host, right? Because they don't tell me. Yo, I seen your co-host. Word, where? What happened? Not who. Yeah, man, we was in Atlanta. I said, all right, somebody saw Mel or Corey doing something doofy. Somebody got Mel or Corey. Yeah, I was in Atlanta, seeing your co-host in the lobby, filming, doing videography shit. It was a cameraman, but it wasn't a camera. They was using the phone, and she kept like doing it over in the lobby.
Oh my
At that point, my face
Drop.
Well,
You left early for the camera footage.
For the iPhone footage.
Now, is this two questions? One, is this true? And two, is this you?
Yes, it's me. and it's
gotta rep right.
not really accurate.
You gotta rep us right in
It's
these
not.
lobbies.
It's not really. It's not really accurate.
You was in the.
So it's an Android phone?
Huh? Nope. Nope.
That blurry.
Nope. 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 Y'all will see. Y'all will see.
Oh, shit.
You know what I mean?
Y'all will see.
Cracked in. You know what I mean? BMW Part 2.
Nah, she did something for the hotel.
Marriott.
Oh shit.
You know what I mean? Hilton Honors.
Ish. I get your jokes. I get what you're saying. Mel ain't at the Hilton Honors, nigga. Watch your mouth.
What you talking about? Don't let them gas you, yo.
No.
Gas you. Like I said it.
Hilton got some fly shit, Joe. I don't know what you're talking about.
The Hilton Honors. Ish. I travel a little bit too.
They got
the
some fly
Hilton
shit.
Honors.
They got levels to the
I
Hilton.
missed that little DoubleTree cookie. I ain't gonna hold you. I missed that DoubleTree cookie.
What?
The other night I was riding around Jersey City. I just happened to look up. We was at the light. It was that DoubleTree down there, downtown by the water. I just had to gaze like, oh, the nights I had. The nights I had down here when they started first building them hotels down by Newport. And kind of nobody really knew yet, unless you knew. Oh, man, threesomes galore. Mad bitches over there.
Really?
Oh, on a late night.
I thought the Sheridan used to be the go-to.
That was one, too. That was
The
before.
Sheridan was the go, and you had the plug
That
in
was
there
before.
for the cheap rooms.
Yeah,
By the hour? Shit.
Huh?
Nothing. Sorry.
Oh, shit.
Now you shooting back. Now you shooting back.
Yeah, you trying to
Now
shit
you shooting back.
That's what you doing?
Now I'm gonna find some inspiration before I fire at you. Now I'm gonna find some inspiration. I caught what you just tried to do right quick.
Hold up, you did that to him or us?
It sounded like a double
She
shot.
shoots at us in tandem,
Oh,
nigga.
okay. I was just,
It was kind of like Angelina Jolie in Wanted, where the bullet just kind of went around the room.
Oh, you like that, huh? All right. I'll get you banned from these lobbies, nigga. I'll make sure you never hit a lobby again, all right?
got you, Angie.
Let me see what's going on here. See if I can find some inspiration right quick. Oh, here we go.
Wife will tell me that she always says that I don't like the way she talks, and it's not her voice. I like the sound of her voice. That'd be a big problem, I think, if it was like, it's your voice. I just hate it. It's the information that she chooses to tell me at times. We took a trip to Florida, to Fort Lauderdale, and her and our daughter are flying from Nashville, where we live, and I'm flying from Detroit. We're meeting at Fort Lauderdale's airport. I have to find them when they land. So I called her because I was about to take off, and I was like, all right, what time do you guys leave? She goes, noon. And it was 11:30, and they're still at home. I was like, Laura, I don't know if you even know what an airport is. But if that plane was in our driveway, I don't think you could make it. And she said, that's what time we leave for the airport. Our flight's not till 1:30. And I was like, all right. So what do you think I wanted to know when I asked that? Is that what you thought the best time you could give me was a time that means nothing to nobody? She said, I'm sorry I don't talk the way you want me to talk. I'm like, I want you to talk like a regular person, all right? Like you've been around people before, you know?
Microphone check, 1, 2. You know the fucking vibes, you know the fuck it is. I made it to work, why wouldn't I? Why wouldn't I make it to work? Hold on, more applause.
Early.
Yeah, early.
Had niggas in here early.
Yeah, text y'all last night. Hit the group chat, added flip, left that, hit the Android, green bubble. You ain't gonna try to sneak out because you're not in the group chat, nigga. I'm gonna send the green bubble. Send the green bubble right to him. My nigga was the first one to answer. Ready to go. Yeah, we ready. We ready now. You know what I mean? How's everybody doing?
Feeling great.
How's everybody feeling?
Fantastic.
How was your week? How's everybody's mental health? How's everybody's text thread? How's everybody's argument leverage in their relationships? How is everybody's personal time, me time, solitude time going? Come on, what's up? Everybody give it to me, quick, round the board.
Everything's,
What's up?
Everything's fantastic.
Same
Every
here.
single thing.
No, that's the only time girls wear these pants. Girls don't even wear these pants until everything is fantastic or until an NBA team is in town. That's the only time these pants come out.
Well, my birthday is coming up next
Hey! Big
week.
Mel.
Of the sun.
Big Mel.
That's right. So, you know.
Anything planned?
Um,
Oh yeah, Scorpio time. Duh, because I need to plan my girl shit.
Scorpio season. What are you gonna plan for your girl?
She get to see me. I mean, the gift.
That's the
gift
gift
that keeps giving.
right?
The gift that keeps giving.
Now she held you down this week, though.
What a lucky lady.
You gotta put a little extra sauce on it.
She did.
She's trying to trick me. She's trying to trick me.
That's a good way to do it, though.
Yeah, it is.
We'll get to it. We'll get to it. So you don't have your birthday plans yet?
Bunch of dinners. I was at Tatiana's the other night. Yeah, I kicked that off. Some friends came in from Chicago.
Chef Kwame, straight
Chef
off that
Kwame.
Billions appearance.
That was fire.
All right,
That was
good.
fire, yeah.
Good. All right, so you living life. You living your life like it's golden. I like to see
Living
that.
my life like it's golden.
Like to
yes.
see that.
Yes.
My man Flip.
Everything is
With the
good.
salmon
Man
on.
Flip. I like these colors on you. I like these colors on you.
Thank you.
You're looking good.
Pastel
you.
Poppy.
Everything is good. Yeah. Everything is good. Great week, Just ready to express myself. I know you guys see me
You
quiet.
look mad antsy, yo.
He got some shit to get off.
No, he's doing this. He's
don't
twiddling
like
his
it.
thumbs. He's
And we
doing this.
never started the pod and just heard Flip silence this long in the beginning.
Yeah, I came in here. I told you about the door. I ain't like that shit. You act like you didn't know what I was talking about. I said
I didn't know what you meant.
I'm on this hill by myself, and I'm going to go in.
Go throw me in water.
You know what I'm
Throw me
saying?
in water, go.
What hill you on?
I'm just on the hill where I want niggas to play with me like that. I'm putting myself out there. I would like to be recorded randomly as well. I would be at the same spot for the next whole week, and I'm gonna document myself while I'm there, and I'm gonna be there for 3 hours. I don't like that shit.
I know I'm toxic. I just said the same thing on the balcony.
Yo.
I say, good thing for him, I'm going to be there every night till July.
I don't like that.
Every night till
I
July.
know you, so I learned you. You ain't like, you mind me? We gonna talk about it.
No.
He ain't like that shit at all.
Nah, but wait till I tell y'all though, because we gonna get to come on. It's music. It's music.
Wait, hold on,
It's music.
how was your weekend? You look.
Oh yeah, big ish.
I ain't gonna lie, nigga. You look like you just came from a JCPenney meeting. You look good, Ish. And my mom, I'm trying to hate, but you really look good with the collar and all that.
It's the collar, yo. It's the collar, yo.
You look good, bro. You look.
Yeah, you look like you.
I never saw a pair of leather New Balances. I don't know where they came from.
I never seen a polo sweatshirt either. You know what I mean? Like, you got the combo platter.
You know what? He left here early the other day to go handle business, and then that's what he had to handle, get his shit back. You look good.
Yo, what's wrong with you, son?
How was your week?
That was cool. I don't know half the shit you just said, but I'm good.
Okay. Freeze.
What's happening? Week was great, man. Good week.
Repping that Jeezy, huh?
Of course. We'll get to it.
They sent you that?
Yeah, I had a great week. It's original shit.
He got the original when it first came out. Yeah.
It's a big part of pocket watching. It's clothes watching. It's a big part of pocket watching. It's clothes watching.
That's true.
It is.
Nah.
Unfortunately, it is.
The pocket is
you can't argue that.
in the clothes, so it's right there.
Nah, that's what I was about to say. Some niggas, that shit is mad deceptive. Niggas be having $1 zillion on their body and be tapped out. Then another nigga don't have nothing on their body.
That's a
and
fact.
Accounts be crazy.
I was just
Okay, but we talking about niggas. Don't try to educate me this early in the pod. We talking about niggas.
With niggas?
We talking about niggas.
With niggas, that's what it is.
He got the fucking collar. He got to educate.
Yo, this pod, I don't want to hear none of that educational Harvard DeVry shit you on. I don't want to hear none of that.
Why you keep?
about, bro?
You shout out to Brian a lot, bro.
Smart.
You always shout out to. Are they still
You're
around?
the only nigga left Hampton for DeVry. It's like the Hampton division of DeVry. Some weird shit. I'm gonna learn about college. My son is running all types of college lies on me. I'm gonna learn. Oh yeah, I got my credits, and yeah, next year.
Nah, I need a book.
And in 4
that
years.
used to be the go-to. You know this book, physics, shit, 289. 289, man.
This motherfucker.
Be like, yo,
I'm gonna learn. It's funny in that part of parenthood where now you got to go learn some shit because you know your kid is getting over on you.
It sounds so fast.
Yeah.
It's too
And
fluent.
I know I can't get him right, so it's fun. I hear my dad talk to him, and I hear my dad try to get him. No, what's really going on? What's up? What's up, Dad? Nigga, you don't know nothing about this college shit neither, man. Sit down.
It's a lab.
Yeah,
I need a lab. Lab extra 600. What lab?
Trying to get that car.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Big Parks, how you doing, man?
Chilling. I'm great. Had a nice little thotting and bopping on Halloween and chilled out the rest of the week.
All right.
Kept it light.
Halloween did wear me out.
I'm
wore
exhausted
me
at
out.
Halloween. Yeah, it was too much.
On the first, I was just laying there tired from Halloween activities. And as soon as I went to get up, I remembered it was the first. That shit knocked me right back in the bed. back in the bed.
Fucking direct deposits come out your shit. Direct debits. You be like, this some bullshit. Yo, I had.
Man,
Direct deposits, direct calls, direct texts, direct emails. Everywhere you turn. That's why I don't check the mail. Everywhere you turn, somebody's trying to summons you somewhere. No, nigga. Fuck out of here, mail.
Stupid, yo.
Anyway, man, everybody feeling good.
feeling great, man.
Feeling great. Good, good. Come on, let's start with some music. A lot of music finally.
How was your week?
My week was great. My week was phenomenal.
Gotcha.
Got to hang out with my kids, ran around a little bit.
You ran around the car? You good, bro?
Nah.
It's all right.
Yo, Ish.
What?
Don't do that, bro.
Yo, you good? Yo, you woosah?
It hurt when it come from my man, Ish. That shit, I felt that.
Yo, shut up, yo.
That nigga got right in that shit, too. That's my... I love that nigga. I said, he don't like that. I love this nigga, so that shit had me tight.
Y'all don't want to start with me. Y'all want to start with this.
Nah,
Nigga play with you.
Nah.
Niggas, hey, yo.
Come on.
Nah, I
Get
don't...
your shit off. Get your shit off.
Unleash him. You know what it is?
Get your shit off, man. Come on.
How that shit looked, I didn't like it. Because I know the nigga, I know Joe didn't even recognize that was him at first. I know Joe didn't even know who that nigga was. And I didn't like that. I felt like nigga was just being cool and regular. Joe minding his business. He's got my man on camera and tried to play around. And then when Joe, Joe did the right thing. You did the mature thing by going aside, and I heard what you mumbled, and you made me hurt you. And then you left. And then when you left, it got crazy after that or before that?
Do you think I did the mature thing?
I thought about leaving, yeah.
Oh, man. I definitely thought you did
Who
the
knows
mature thing.
me in here?
That's why I said what I said when I touched you.
What the nigga?
I know you, so to see that, I was like, oh shit. I was shocked.
I was proud of
That
you.
was the general.
Well, when I went back in, right?
Yeah.
For the audience out there, we talk about me getting pressed.
Yeah, we gotta
define press.
The new age, the new
We gotta
age.
check.
But he didn't get
definition.
pressed.
It wasn't no
That's what
pressing.
the internet
All
said.
right, yeah, no, that's what that nigga said.
That's one nigga on
I ain't
the
even
internet
get
that
home
wanted to
before
get-
that shit was uploaded.
Yeah.
Soon as I pulled off, it was uploaded.
Uploaded it.
Thirsty ass nigga, adding all these shade room and all this shit. Yeah. But anyway, y'all talking about when I went back in, opened the door for Mo,
Yes.
and let her back in, mumble something to myself because the voices. Okay, and then in the next part of the video, I was in the car already, right?
Yes, you said you get in the car. Yes.
So why you stopped taping? What happened to that middle footage?
Oh, I thought you was just inside. Nigga stood outside waiting for you or something.
Yeah, I thought
That's what it-
I
that's-
thought he
Yeah.
waited.
That's
I thought
what
you stood
happened.
outside
But
waiting for you to come back out.
Why they ain't show me? Why they ain't show me walk out and get in the car?
There's a gap there.
There is a gap.
There's some overlap.
And then when you drove off, that's when he wanted to curse you out. Like when the car was about.
Well, yeah,
coming
no
through
choice
it.
then. I'm in the car.
So what
All right,
was
if y'all
that?
want to start with this, we'll start with this. Come
Yeah,
on. 'cause
fuck it,
I see
we're
y'all.
here.
Y'all
We're
already
here.
here. I see y'all are glued to your seats here.
Yeah.
I mean,
All
we
right.
your friends, and we don't like that shit, bro. Seeing it on the internet, you ain't called nobody. I wanted to text you, but I wanted
I
to
ain't
take
calling out
the.
his own. I called you.
Yeah, I want to take an ignorant route.
Man, my nigga, he ain't called me. Niggas know not to call me. Yo, this little, yo. I wish people knew me better, yo. All right,
I ain't call you.
All right, so listen. What is it? A hot? When the Lakers played the fucking, who them niggas beat the other night that they shouldn't have beat? That
The Clippers?
overtime game.
The Clippers.
Oh, yeah. It was a good game. Wednesday. Oh, that was, this nigga. Roll over to the spot. Totally empty. Completely.
Oh, it's empty.
Completely empty. Wednesday is like the only night where it's gonna be completely empty. Monday is Monday Night Football. Tuesday niggas still be trying to be lit. Tuesday and Wednesday be slow. So it's completely empty in there. Me and Big Mo. Shout out to Mo.
Shout out to
Salute.
Mo.
Me and Big Mo roll up in there. Sit down and, sit at the bar. Actually, the bar is crowded. The bar is crowded. So now I sit all the way by the bathroom for the viewing audience at home. That is the corner. That's the cut away from things. So you can't be seen and all of this, yada, yada, yada. So me and Mo sit there, we chilling. About 40 minutes in, the waitress comes over. The waitress comes over and says, hey, somebody wants to send you a drink. You know, I'm a baddie. Who, me? He says, no, her. And she's like, Mo's like, you know what I'm drinking. But who? Who's this person? Now, that's what Mo was saying. In my head, somebody's playing.
Somebody playing.
Somebody's playing. Either somebody's playing or somebody's seen the pod and they know that Mo is not my girl.
Yeah, one of the two.
One or the other.
True.
And the waitress says, flipping New Jersey. Now, I say, I only know one flipping New Jersey.
Right.
Oh, shit, maybe Caesar's up in here. So I get up. I go outside to this little smoke section where I could see a little down the... And I don't see nobody, right? So then she gives a description. No, it's a nigga with a scully and glasses. He's not white, but he's not black. He's something.
She gave a description of the person that sent the drink.
Yes.
But the person is not physically inside.
It's not Caesar.
Oh, gotcha. I mean, but he's
not Caesar flipping New Jersey.
Flipping New Jersey, yeah, Caesar.
So to me now, this is just like a weirdo fan.
Yeah, being funny. You got it.
Somebody trying to
being
play.
funny. Cool. Or maybe somebody really likes Mo. Mo got her little wig on. She look good. Now the nigga that they described keep getting up and walking to the bathroom. He done did this shit like 7 times. Wacky in there. Now the bartender, the dude, black dude, comes over and says, Joe, watch that nigga that keep going to the bathroom. He don't know. I've been watching him.
I seen that nigga
Since
3rd grade.
I see everything going on in here. And I said, well, why you say that? Yeah, I heard something about sending a drink, and he keep getting up and going over, and he got some people with him, and just be careful. And I said, thank you, man. I appreciate that. Then his friend gets up, and he's walking. He keeps walking. He positions himself at the corner of the bar. What I'm telling you is it was a lot of wacky, like goofy shit going on in there. But now the Lakers was getting smacked. And now I done look up and they done came back. I'm glued to this shit, and as soon as they go into overtime, we're going to overtime, them motherfuckers in the spot hit all the lights. Click, click, cut the TVs off. Bang! Everybody out! You motherfucker. You gotta be kidding me. But that's cool. Everybody out. It ain't but 5 people in here. See, that's the other thing. These clips say somebody pulled up on me. No. These goofy niggas was just in here. Everybody pulled up, they was here.
Gotcha.
So everybody got to get out. These 2 goofy niggas now walk back to the bathroom and just stand in the hallway. They're standing behind me and Mo. Like they look weird. They're not even doing nothing. They like got their phones out together and they just standing there. Cool. Me and Mo walk out, and that's what you see. I'm like, I just ate a little something too. That was the sig.
That's dinner sig.
That was the sig. And Joe Budden, I'm so goofy that this pressing clip goes out and all the news is, yo, man, you're smoking. You're smoking again. All the news is that and who's that girl? Fuck my safety.
And the other one was, did this nigga put a lit cigarette in his pocket?
Like magic. Like magic. I had to watch it back.
I watched it back.
I'm
I said,
smooth.
Oh, did he really?
That's how much that nigga was pissing me off. But anyway, light the cig. These niggas come out and they just standing there looking like they waiting for the Uber. It's 2 niggas. Non-threatening looking niggas. Like, I still don't know who this dude is. So they stand there, he pulls his phone out, and that's what you hear. Buddens. Yo, please don't tape me. Budden, please don't take me, like you saw. Okay. Hey, Mo, you walk inside. So Mo walks inside, I hit so comes, but I walk out, and I have a few words with him and them.
How many dudes was it?
2.
Just
It
2.
was 2, but they had some other niggas that was
In the tuck.
Man, but listen, dog. I say what I say to them, and we go. And then he tapes as we leave. But that was the end of that. And like I said, before I got home, that shit was upload it on the net. Like, what do you want me to do, man? I'm from the 90s. Like, these internet games, these clout chaser games.
I agree.
He almost got himself in a pickle. That was a real pickle he almost got himself into.
Yo, you stupid, yo.
What?
No, I'm not disagreeing.
I'm telling y'all out there that these internet games, they do have real life ramifications.
Yeah. The bad part is some people want them consequences, yo.
They don't.
They don't.
They
No,
don't.
I think they do.
They don't.
I disagree.
don't.
They don't. They
They
think
don't.
they do. They do not. They don't.
I'm gonna go to Jay-Z. Jay-Z said, y'all know two things for certain. Don't nobody want to go to jail, and don't nobody want to get shot. So niggas can play all the games they want to play. They don't want the consequences that could potentially come from bullshit.
These new age niggas don't know like when it's really like that, when that's really going on. You niggas live with your families and children. No real adult want to walk around with that paranoia.
That's true.
No real adult. Nobody really familiar with how this beef stuff goes wants to just volunteer to just get into them.
No, I'm not talking about.
I'm
I'm
they
talking about the
exhaust
clout chasing
energy.
shit. They'll take
But
the
they
punch
don't
in the
know.
face. They'll take the ass whooping that come with that because
No, he want to catch a lawsuit.
yes, that's what I'm saying.
He wanted to catch a lawsuit.
Yes.
Real beef
can't
though,
trick
is
me.
different
No,
than that.
real beef
Like
is-
I know niggas that when they was beefing, they had to leave their family over
Yeah.
there and go
yeah.
rent an apartment somewhere so
Yes.
that they can move how they wanted to move. You know what I'm saying? Like that's a
with
different
you.
type of beef. Like I gotta go really rent an apartment because you never know who gonna follow you from the club. You never know who puts the tracker under your car when you leave the club. So I can't lure them to where my family rests their head. I gotta go rent an apartment. That's a different type of beef that everybody not prepared for.
And that's the other thing. The second that shit went out, I saw people, dude lived here, putting his information out there. Like, yo, y'all, be
That
careful
shit
what
was
you,
so
careful
corny.
what you do, bro.
Hey, yo, Caesar, I see you following me too. Listen,
Nah, the crate.
hold on,
my go.
He's
cra-
another nigga
this the
start
crazy shit,
doing
right?
some goofy shit.
This what niggas
Caesar.
don't know. This the crazy shit. So Caesar started following me last week. Y'all remember?
Yeah, we made jokes about it.
He hits me. He says, "Yo, what's up?" He says, "Yo, I see you got the real estate knowledge. You know a little bit more than everybody. I watch how you speak on the pod. I appreciate that." He says, "Yo, now that I've been charged, I like to come on the show." He wanted to come on the show. He says, "Yo, tell Joe too. Yo, chill out with the fat jokes. I ain't that big no more. Ha ha ha." Right? That shit is hurtful. I hit Joe. I said, "Yo, nigga, Caesar want to come on the show." Joe says, "Yo, let's do it." So now you have an opportunity to come on the biggest urban platform and potentially tell your side of the story. And you go do the goofy shit. So I'm like, yo, he says, yo, send me your number. I said, no, you send me your number. He sends me his number, but I don't see it until the next day. Because, I was running around on Tuesday. Y'all know I had some shit to take care of. So I see the
It don't
shit on.
sound like that to me. It sound like you down with trying to line me. You did leave work early.
Starting to look.
That's what I
Pictures starting to form.
Mel, what?
I'm joking.
Hey, Mel,
Yo, Mel,
the niggas that I send ain't gonna pull their cell phone out.
that shit gonna be for like,
They're not gonna pull their
that
phone
shit gonna
out.
feel like Gotham,
Something else
nigga.
to pull-
Towards the night in Jersey.
Yeah, like that's different.
Yo, that's
But-
the number one sign that somebody just pulled their phone
Yeah,
out.
they
I'm
don't
saying
want no
it's-
trouble.
I'm saying
They're not
it's
serious
for
about
people out there that are
Understand.
are not as familiar
Yeah.
with us. If somebody just got their phone out, it just look like some clout chasing. You just trying to
Catch the
you're not-
lawsuit.
Yeah, you're
shit.
not trying to. It's not giving what you think it's giving.
So
is what I'm saying.
So my thing is, yo, you had an opportunity because Joe said, yo, let's do it.
Right.
So I hit him. I said, yo, potentially Friday. He says, all right, but he hit me. You know what I mean? I ain't really see it. So long story short is he could have potentially came on the show if you really wanted to get your shit off and explain your side of the story. You could have came on the biggest urban platform in the world to tell your side of the story, but you got your peoples doing goofy shit.
Let me ask you.
And you can still come. I'll send you the invite to a nice warehouse in Kearney, New
Damn.
Jersey. You go right to Kearney.
Let me ask you a
Get it
question,
done like
Ish.
the old pull-ups.
Do you think he was sincere about wanting to come on, or was that an attempt to try to find out where niggas at lying? Not you, but
I mean, I think the
former.
former.
okay.
I think the former. I think that he really want to tell his shit. A lot of, and now you see that people really be wanting the attention that
'Cause
comes
I was-
along with a bunch of the shit.
I disagree, bro, and I'm just saying only because
Ice.
I mean, wait, let's only because when give them benefit of the doubt. Let's say I don't know that That's just somebody that I know. They think they're holding me down by doing that move, pulling up on him, right? The fact that he went and posted that on his page and he tagging in what he's saying,
I saw it.
Tells me that I'm on fuck shit.
Let me tell you this. When you want to line a nigga, see, this is where the disconnect come in. When you want to line a nigga, you don't do that.
These niggas don't know that.
These niggas ain't
They don't
lying.
know that.
So y'all asked me a question. Do you think it was the lineup or do you think it was
No, I'm just saying.
I'm here for the jokes, but
Yeah,
y'all having a blast.
Nah,
I'm serious.
I'm just saying, like, yo,
Never
that
mind.
shit is, you know what I mean? Like, it's kind of.
Yeah,
I mean, if you cool, then we cool. Just record me. Listen, do the same thing to me. I have it documented of my being recorded randomly and reaction. It's documented.
Right.
I'm like 5-0 with that behavior.
Flip.
Yes.
You know, if you do it, then I'm still on the hook.
No, you're not. I'm Queen's Flip. Hey, remove him from that. I didn't like it because I thought that it
We
was
have a contract.
Flipthenetwork.com.
We have a contract.
I did have a site. And I love you, man, but I just, you know, what it is with me is just you recording somebody that doesn't like to be recorded.
Yo.
Record a nigga that like to be recorded.
I totally feel where Flip is coming from. I've been outside all week. And the people that I speak to when I'm outside, they don't be as understanding with things as me, nor do they have the same amount of tolerance for things that I do. And
They don't got nothing to lose neither.
two more things. One, no, these niggas really, really love me. Niggas really, really love me.
That's
I spoke to a lot of people.
I got a call
that
too.
I didn't ask to speak to.
I got a
Some
call.
of these people I wouldn't want to speak to. And a lot of them moved to Jersey. Yo, Joe, you know I'm right here now. Yo, you know I'm right down. Ooh, I wish you'd have hit me. Here come everybody. Says, now I got to spend the rest of my week keeping niggas off y'all.
Diffusing shit. Diffusing
Because
shit.
you want to play internet games.
I would have respected if Joe would have came and said, yo, I saw Caesar brother, he came and spoke to me at the joint.
I
And we
never
goes-
knew that was his brother.
I would have respected that.
I thought it was a weirdo fan. That nigga sounded weird. I thought it was a fan being weird. I'm used to that. He should have just, yo, I'm Caesar brother. What up? Bop, bop. Yeah,
Yo, what you
had got to it.
What you had to say? Pizza, nigga. I'm the pepperoni.
Yeah.
That's
what you should have did.
You know what I'm
and
saying?
shout out to my girl Mo, so smooth, step right back.
Yeah, I fuck with Mo.
I'll fuck with Mo.
I fuck
Step
with Mo.
right out of that mix. That's my, go ahead, girl. Go ahead, Mo.
See, baby, you want me to do something to you? I said, yeah, Joe. Yeah. I got a call too.
Yeah, but
I said, Flip, what happened?
But you can tell when somebody wants you to do something to him.
Yes.
You can tell when somebody wants you to. The nigga's 4'11". He fat too.
The fact he got the phone out antagonizing you says, okay,
He
you
fat
want me
like
to do
him.
something.
His man is old and not too athletic looking. Like, I'd have handled both of them niggas right there. I know I'm not supposed to say that right here, but I let them know it, but they edited it out. That's the other problem with beating niggas up, because I thought about this. If I beat them up, the footage ain't gonna go out.
That's why you got to do like
It's
Gang.
lose.
You got to do like Gang. Gang whooped ass and recorded.
Game is 6'5".
and narrated.
Game is 6'5".
I remember that.
And had a whole set behind him. That was some of the illest shit in the world. I'm not gonna lie. That was some of the illest shit I ever saw in the world.
That was fire.
Hey, you cannot fuck with Game. Sorry, but that was some of the illest shit in the world.
Facts.
When he did that, and we never heard from that nigga again. But learn your lesson there. That nigga sued him.
You lying.
Yes.
The Bushes?
Yeah, he sued him.
He sued him.
Not the street nigga.
No, he didn't.
Yes.
No, he did not.
Yes, he did. Look, now they pulling up phones,
Word, I wanna
iPads,
pull mine out too, but
Google.
it's a-
Come on,
it's
we
an
can take a
audio
break and y'all can go
broadcast.
look at it if y'all
You
want.
lying.
He sued him. He got on the stand. He took the stand and said, yo, he did it. I was under duress. I'm stressed. My life will never be the same. I lost this much money. Well, yes.
Damn.
And won the lawsuit for over $200,000. And then sued again because Game didn't pay it. And it was an unpaid judgment of $216,000. That's what I'm telling you.
that's the problem.
Niggas want the lawsuit.
That's the problem.
That's what they
But now
wanted.
street niggas ain't exempt from doing that too. Niggas is trying to get a buck. It's a recession, it's inflation, and all y'all mixtapes ain't selling. Yeah. Niggas is fucked up out here. Everybody don't know where the dope is at.
That fucked me up right there.
Yeah, it did too.
Some of you niggas that was eating off weed, the dispensaries got y'all out of here. You never know what the scam is now.
I say there's a whole bar for everything. Can't even steal on a nigga. Motherfuckers will sue.
They ain't gonna sue me. I'm keeping mine.
Exactly. That's why I said what I said when I hit
you. Take me. One thing about Joe.
I'm a learner.
Fast learner.
Studious.
So that's when it hurt. So, and I want to tell you that because I know you love me and you sound like all the niggas I've spoken to.
I got a call, nigga said, why you wasn't there, Flip? You know that's an old school shit. You know what I'm talking about. Why you wasn't there, nigga?
You by yourself,
nigga, what? I don't be hanging out with this nigga every day, but I ain't even call him. I watch Joe mannerism. I said, he doesn't like that. Cool. So then now when I go up there, I want to invite that type because I want to be recorded. Because it would have been handled differently. JR, recorded. So we both recorded.
We both got footage, nigga.
Yeah, then I went, I saw Caesar, you follow me, salute. And the other nigga,
Caesar, you and your whole family could suck my entire dick and the helmet, nigga. Real good, you bitch ass nigga. What the fuck is these niggas talking about? I ain't playing with none of these niggas. I wish they would try to get some mint watermelon. I wish they would try to get
back in there.
Hey, I wish y'all would try to come get some mint watermelon. Now that I know who you are.
Oh, man.
And if I would have just hit the phone, I was saying with a suit.
True.
Anything, bro.
Oh yeah, I forgot you can sue for that too.
Yes,
right?
You can't do nothing.
Yes, you can't do shit. You are
cannot do anything,
rendered
bro.
helpless in that
The
situation.
only thing he could do is exactly what Joe did.
Put the cigarette in your pocket.
I zoomed in. I know what that shit went. I zoomed in.
But that's how you know that was a pro smoker. That's a pro smoker. You know how mad I was?
No, police used to hit the block. You just
Hey, Corey, to be seen smoking.
Corey, police hit the block. You just dropped
it. Finish my thing. We was stretched out the bar overtime. I was headed.
They bless me.
Yeah,
I'm blessed.
Oh man, but y'all know I like to move around. Listen, I'm okay. If I'm not okay, it'll be a mass alert. It'll be a text.
Yeah.
It'll be a text out if I'm not okay. Like when them niggas had me surrounded and dunking when I was a kid. couldn't get out.
Or Jersey girls.
Nah, I don't think we surrounded there. I don't think that we were surrounded there.
Don't piss me off.
Just because those was y'all friends,
They wasn't my friends. I ain't know them niggas.
I don't give a fuck about none of them niggas. Just because niggas in Newark thought them niggas was tough, I never thought they was tough.
They not from Newark. They wasn't from Newark.
No, I'm just saying.
They wasn't from Newark. What you talking about?
I didn't think they was
and bigger
tough.
than that, we said surrounded. Surrounded means surrounded. And you could be surrounded by 7,000.
They only had the issue, bitch ass nigga. They only had the front door surrounded. They only had the front door surrounded.
Joe.
They only had the front door surrounded.
And where was we?
Inside.
No, we wasn't.
Yes, we was.
No, we wasn't.
Where we was at?
Outside the front door.
Oh, they had us? They had us? They sure ain't know when they had us. They had us because he don't drink, he don't smoke. This nigga be alert. If they had us that night,
where was we at? Little wooden gate had everybody outside. Remember the gate?
I know the gate.
Like, man, good looking gate. What is you talking about, nigga?
Oh, I do remember.
Yo, shut up, yo. Shut up, yo.
Yo, how we get out of that? How we get out?
How'd he get out?
Since we were surrounded.
Shout out to Tommy. Little Tommy, you know what I mean? Ta. This nigga be putting my life at risk. Don't want to give me no raise.
Oh, shit. You gotta,
Holy shit.
Oh, man. He went got that one.
That was.
Oh, man. Yo.
Shit. Oh, man. Yo, don't do that again.
Them niggas out of surrounded, nigga. I don't know what you talking about.
Out the time.
You got out of there, right?
Yeah, them niggas speaking another language, all type of shit. I'm like, oh, man. don't understand that, nigga. Threaten me in English.
Holy shit.
Shout out to Thomas. He did save my ass.
You don't say.
Quick call. Quick phone call.
It was.
See, but that's real shit we talk about. This is...
It's not that.
It's not that.
It's not that. It's not that.
We've been in real...
It's not that.
This ain't... You know what I mean?
It's not that.
So, hey, you fat fucks, just be smooth, man. Be smooth. Fight your little cases. Do your little lives with Tony the Closer. There's other ways to make it messy and it be a safe way to do it.
Yeah.
No more hookah for y'all. I'll tell you that.
For real? Nah.
That's just the...
Play,
Sorry.
you got to play it safe.
Sorry.
Too bad, man.
Them honey wings. It's over.
Margarita
The barbecue
pie.
shit.
Oh yeah, the frosé, all of that.
The meatballs,
You
done.
got to take it up the street, up the hill now. Sorry, buddy. All right.
Good. Music.
All right.
Yeah. Now we can talk about music.
Music, man.
On to gangster shit. Jeezy drop. Real gangster shit.
It's not a gangsta album, really. But yeah, Jeezy did drop.
How was it, Ice?
I thoroughly enjoyed it, of course. I'm a Jeezy fan. And it is, when he announced the album, which was, I may forgive, I'll never forget. But I won't forget, excuse me, I'm saying it wrong. I was immediately saying, I hope this is like a continuation of the Therapy in My Soul track from Recession 2. I wanted that type of Jeezy. Like, you've given us the flipping bricks and all that for a long time. I don't really need to hear that because I know you're not doing that. So, and he's always on his growth, mental health, like where he's at now. I want to hear that in the music now.
Got it.
And this is exactly what he did. Like, he addressed a lot of the issues he had with previous associates and friends, and this was like his book in audio form. He addressed a bunch of shit. Then it was a double album. Now, when I saw 29 tracks, I got a little nervous. Jeezy's my favorite rapper. I don't know if I want 29 tracks. But then I saw half of it is mixed production and the other half was completely produced by Justice League.
And that's the one.
That's a match made in heaven.
That's where I started.
Anytime.
That was track 16 was track
A
1
lot
for me.
of people I know said they pressed play from track 16 on because they just wanted to hear the Justice League production. Even though Justice League does produce on the first album too.
And Brooke said that they were involved in the mixing and overseeing, the kind of executive producer.
Yeah.
It sounded like the first half as well. And that second half is phenomenal. I didn't listen to the first half yet.
I listen to both, of course. And it's some shit on the first half. It's some shit on the second half. There's records I could do without on both. I think two of my favorite songs actually come on the first half of the project.
I'll get to it eventually. I'm not trying to dismiss it entirely.
But overall, this is a great growth album, which is exactly what I wanted from Jeezy. So you've given me the trap classics. You've given me the drug game classics. I wanted to hear mature Jeezy. And this did it for me. So
I was happy to hear music that sounded like they tried hard to make good music for the first time in some fucking years. Justice League. They got violins, they got saxophones, they got choirs. This shit is mixed beautifully.
Wait, he doing that on the second half?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Nah, it's some luxury on the second half.
I've only heard 1 to 13, so I can't comment on. I'm just listening to y'all, but y'all getting me excited now.
Yeah.
For the second half. I was listening and I was like, I don't know, none of this shit sound like Justice League to me.
I think it was like
the second half sounds like Justice League.
I only heard the first half. 1 through 13 is what I heard. It's a lot of music. I agree with everything you said. It sounds like mature Jeezy. And while I was happy to hear that, after I heard track 13, I went to Thug Motivation.
Yeah.
Like, it was Jeezy all morning in my house from that.
And see, I like the ability to jump back and forth between the two. Like, I don't.
Oh, you scared the shit out of me.
I don't necessarily got to hear all. When I want to hear Thug Motivation,
you can go to that.
I can
it
go
exists.
to that. I don't need you to keep trying to recreate that because you didn't.
Can't. That's in the capsule.
And that's where a lot of people mess up.
Can't do that.
They keep trying to recreate that sound.
Oh, who's this? Oh,
Tag's coming.
It's some late night.
Yeah. That's nice.
There's some shit on here.
That's nice right there.
There's some shit on here.
Sound good with the right speakers, right headphones,
Oh,
whatever.
Jesus.
It shit sounds
Sound
great,
good in
bro.
the Benz.
I'm telling you.
Say less. Say less. I'm
Telling you,
on
son.
it. That
Yeah.
sounds good.
Yeah.
That sounds good. Go Jeezy.
No features, entire project.
Oh, there's none in the first half too?
No features.
Interesting.
Just him. I like that.
That's fire too.
He like when he put the I guess like a little promo clip up, and he was like, "I may forgive," and he listed a bunch of people that he had static with in the past. And I'm looking at the names. I'm like, oh, if he's addressing all of this on the album, and then at the bottom says, "But I won't forget." Like it tells you the mindset he's going in. And he's been taught every post. If you look on his Instagram, everything is talking about growth, forgiveness, therapy. Like I'm like, okay, this
doing
is
mad
real
interviews. You've been doing a shit ton of interviews.
Yeah, man.
That was the other thing that was a little strange while I'm in the bathroom blasting this Jeezy shit. I'm looking at my phone, fucking big ass picture of him as a kid all blinking. This shit is fucking me up.
Oh yeah, the
little GIF,
the animated
yeah,
album
yeah,
covers.
The GIF covers are kind of weird.
That fucked me up.
Man, the first time I saw that,
He was blinking at me.
They just changed them because they changed old ones too.
Oh, they
I was
did?
listening to
Okay.
I was listening to the Chronic,
And that shit
and
moved.
Dre is sitting there doing this, and I'm like, yo,
You
am I
thought you was hot?
tweaking?
You thought you was hot?
I'm like, yo, what the fuck is going? Am I tripping? This shit is just. I was like, all
I
right,
don't know if I like the GIF covers. I'm not gonna lie.
I don't pay attention to them shits.
Let's get to it. Let's get to
Come
it.
on.
I know where you're
Let's go.
going.
Yeah, I hear.
I know where you're going.
I don't have time to waste.
Let's go.
Yeah,
Let's go.
Actually, before I do that,
that shit is hard.
before I do that,
Come on, man.
I just wanted to come in here and do this. Actually, before I do that,
Play the solo first.
now we can go.
That's right. That's right out of your bag right there.
Yo, I didn't know she was about to do this.
It wasn't all the way out of his bag because it was only a short guitar solo.
Yeah, it was too short.
That shit
Too
would
short.
have been 4 minutes on a Joe record.
Yo, who made this beat? Who produced this?
Let me tell you, I had it.
Oh my, what? Nah, I need a minute. I need a minute. No, really.
I'm looking it up.
I went to Jeezy. I went to Lucky Daye. I went to Majid Jordan. I went to mad other shit. And then last on my list, I said, oh shit, Meg.
It's Derek Milano, Bankroll Got It, and Sean Source Jarrett are the producers. Shout out to them.
Oh no, I gotta call Derek Milano.
And the guitarist is Diggy Lessard.
They went. Nah,
They did.
nah,
They went crazy.
nah. I need a beat if he doing that.
I need a beat to do what with?
To listen to.
All right, there you go. Good answer,
Just to listen to.
my man.
Dog. Answer the phone, nigga. I don't care what time it is in LA. Come on.
It's not. Yeah.
All right, we'll get back to him. Brand new Meg Thee Stallion. If she about to do this, then Tory gonna have to go sit down for at least 7 years, yo. I'm on the side of he was wrong. He shouldn't have did that shit if she gonna do this. This is who I want to hear. I want to hear from bitches that's depressed. I want to hear from bitches that's sad about some shit. Yeah, this pussy get popping, but I'm struggling inside. I think that's where the best art comes from. It's not gender specific.
You're not wrong.
And the women, I commend Meg, yo. It's real easy to get pigeonholed into just that shit that's working with popping pussy and blah, 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 blah. But at some point,
You need to hear some real shit.
over this beat and this guitar, and it speaks to her awareness, right? As long as everybody get paid, right? All right, so we looking around now.
Yeah.
We looking around now.
It ain't all fun and game.
It ain't just Meg that came in. Some of you niggas are shady now. That Carl Crawford shit starting to wear on my mental. No, she going off. She is going off, yo. She's going off. What you gonna say?
Not a damn thing.
I
This
probably
shit
bleed
is
out some Pinot.
Pinot.
And that's coming off of the. I'm sitting in my room thinking that's probably why just all day I'm drinking. She's reflecting. She's reflecting. She heard some of the rumors too. Some of them might have been applicable. She wanted to maybe clean some of this shit up. I love this, yo.
I love it.
I did not expect to love this the way that I do. This to me was the hardest drop.
And she managed to. It's still a bop.
Oh no, it's going.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like it ain't.
It's
it ain't,
going.
It ain't no sad, depressing.
For the
even
people that don't listen to lyrics, y'all just gonna be jamming.
right.
this beat is hard and she talking that shit. I wonder how she decided to do that over this beat. That's what I be wanting to hear from artists. Because this beat don't say to do that.
I mean, it's got it's a little bit of emo in there. I can see how it might inspire that.
Yeah, I could.
There's a little bit of emo in there.
That guitar.
Yeah.
Guitar don't go wrong, yo.
Word.
Shout out to the guitarists out there. Yo, she put that in the chorus.
Word.
Come on, yo. Stop playing with her. This is where I got to get turned back into a nigga. You had me. I was vibing with you. I don't like that line.
Why?
Pipe down. I don't like the line because
I love it.
I don't like.
Sorry.
Why do you love it? I don't like the line.
mad at it either.
I want to.
Hey, when you're on Mel's side, I don't like that.
Go on, Joe. Tell us why. Tell us why you're mad. Tell us why you're mad.
That's the side you always on.
No, not
different
true.
for you.
Not true.
He's
Why-
always on the girls and the kids.
No. Tell us why you don't like it.
Anti-toxic. Go ahead.
I would eventually like to see her date someone and then not kick their back in. That's why I don't like it.
You can't say that. You got a whole discography of people you dated and kicked their back in.
Oh shit!
That was your bag.
Yo, I wasn't even going there, but that's
Damn, son, they got you again.
correction.
You might as well just
You were a genius at kicking someone's back in that you dated.
The back end over Sade over Novocaine.
It's Bruce Lee of the kick. Yo, what? What are you talking about, son?
I didn't kick all their backs in.
What?
It was
Ice. Help.
I didn't kick all their backs in.
You retired. There you go.
They just kept it so clean.
Who? Her and Party?
They kept it clean.
This
right?
might-
Like whatever they had going on, I think they did a real good job of concealing that and suppressing it.
I'm gonna go. We came in here.
Stop. Stop. This is for me to say. This is for me to say.
So she found her voice. I hate when that happens.
Fuck you.
I hate when girls find
Y'all
their voice.
came in here and because it was the whole thing where Meg went to the wedding with the soccer player and
yes.
blah blah blah.
Like a
and
bird.
Fuck you.
Like a
And you know what
fucking
y'all
thot.
motherfuckers said
Hoe.
collectively?
She's a hoe.
This Party, like he held her down at her worst moment and and this, that, the other. I'm just
Get your
like,
shit off, Mel.
are you fucking serious? Like, we don't know the inner workings
I'm
of
about
this
to blast
relationship,
her
and there
head off.
might have actually been some. I clearly said at that time there might have been some shit that we don't know about. Well, she is clearly letting us know what the hell was really going on during that time, and she was the one that was judged for it.
Can I ask you a question, Mel?
Yep.
You got song crack queued
Does
up?
does him getting his dick sucked in her bed mean that he was not holding her down?
Are you fucking serious?
Yes.
That is amazing that you guys think that way.
He asked you a
Wait,
question.
I'm asking you
Answer
a
his
question.
question.
Yes, I'm cheating on you in your house. I'm getting my dick sucked in your house,
whoa,
but
Whoa, she didn't say
Huh?
in my house. She said in the bed I sleep in.
I slept.
That could be his bed.
That could
Oh,
be
okay,
his
fair
bed.
enough, fair enough,
You know
fair enough.
bitches don't have beds. You know bitches don't have beds.
Mel, don't let him
don't-
get that off.
Don't act like
Don't
girls
let him
got
get that off, Mel.
mattresses.
Don't let him get that
Y'all
off.
just started getting mattresses.
Box
Y'all couldn't even work in this
whoa,
country.
whoa, whoa,
Come on.
hold on.
Y'all didn't even have right to
Yo,
vote.
hey.
Y'all just got jobs.
You
That
try-
couldn't vote.
Right? Shut up.
You
Make
trying
it
to
count.
this nigga? You trying to
That
roast?
just became
I'll
male women.
fuck you up.
All right, no, but go ahead. No, she didn't say that part about the bed.
You're right. You're right. She didn't differentiate between it with her bed or his bed, but it's the bed she sleeps in. Can you hold somebody down and still be cheating on them?
Yes.
No, answer.
I don't really think so. No, because I think that there's such a level of
Mute up, Corey.
I think that there's such a level of deceptiveness that's going on that it's going to make you question every single thing that you've done.
What that has to do with the action of holding the person down?
Because
I'm still holding you down. I'm still
Holding
taking
you-
care of my
Dog
shit.
pound,
I'm still
dog
paying the
pound,
bills.
dog
I'm still doing
pound.
whatever I have to do.
Whoa. Did you just say taking care of the bills? Because I'm going to call bullshit on that one.
Listen, hold on. I'm just.
Party got a couple
We're not
dollars, too.
speaking
What
about.
it's looking like
We're
at
not-
that
hold on,
time.
wait,
In their
wait.
scenario.
What it's looking like at
you were
that-
talking
I'm
about
talking about in general.
In general.
Okay.
You can hold somebody down and still fuck somebody else. I'm paying the bills. I'm taking anything you need, you got. You don't have a worry in the world except for this infidelity that I'm committing. Except for that. But hold on. But would you risk? Would you?
In the scenario that you're creating right now,
Yes.
yeah, maybe, possibly.
Answers your question.
If you're paying all the bills and blah blah blah, and you get your dick sucked every once in a while, I should look the other way. Okay, fine. In your scenario, fine. That probably.
And you even
works.
said that. You even said that
I
before.
am saying
Okay,
that.
shake my hand.
I'm saying that.
I
In your
salute.
scenario, that probably works. In this particular scenario, apparently fucking not. Because it doesn't look like Meg needed anything from him except emotional support, dealing with all the stuff that she was
That's
going.
a big accept.
Except for
That's
all
a
the stuff that
large
she was
accept.
going through. So now she's finding out that
So you
were
did need something from him.
And he provided
So
it.
you did need something from him, and he provided it.
emotional support.
Why are you saying it with that
Whoa,
tone?
Mel, you down in emotion? You can't.
No, I'm not. I'm not dumbing it down.
Okay, you
It
sure?
is- no, I'm not dumbing it down, but I'm also saying that in the same way that you are doing some extracurricular shit and lying and being deceptive, then that's going to make me question your intention behind every single act.
About to crack
Why
my
are
knuckles.
you cracking your knuckles?
Let me get you.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Let me get you two.
the bakery has now opened.
Are you serious right now or no?
Welcome. How
Are you
can I take
serious?
your order?
I'm serious.
I don't want to put this on Meg.
Okay.
Turn the
Mel.
bitch.
They were in a relationship. Mm-hmm. Right? I don't know their inner workings, but he could have been emotionally supportive, spiritually supportive, and all other types of support that she might have needed outside of the financial piece because she's well off. Mm-hmm. Cool. He getting his dicks up. That don't mean he wasn't supporting her in those things. Hold up. Now it also comes out that you fucking this nigga that supposedly shot you. You lied to Gail, so you probably lied to me. Mm-hmm. You fucking this nigga. You damn right I'm gonna get my dicks up.
Talk.
Now speak to that piece.
Slurpees.
I would love for you to speak to that. Don't dance around it.
Get her,
Speak
Itch.
to that directly.
You guys are so juvenile. I am officially in a preschool, okay? I am in a fucking... Get out of here. Get the fuck back to your seats.
Well, you better come back, man. The ladies is counting on you. He just killed you.
Yeah, the ladies are counting on you right now, and we're not gonna dog pal. This
And
is a
that hotel
one-on-one.
counting on you too.
This is a one-on-one.
BMW.
And BMW.
It's a lot of the
A lot of people counting on you.
Mel, come back, please.
Yeah, what do you think? We're not dog pound. It's a
Okay.
one-on-one.
Yeah.
It's a one-on-one fight.
We, like you said and like I said, we don't know the inner workings of their relationship. So therefore, we don't know what she revealed to him. I'm under the impression, like I'm of the mindset that Meg sitting in that interview was forced to answer questions that she was not ready to answer.
True.
Because it was a lose-lose situation. Either you...
Well, that's what a deposition is.
No, the interview. I'm talking about the interview with Gail.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I'm
Oh,
talking about.
okay,
So
got
when
it.
Gail asked her the question, first of all, when I was looking at Gail like sideways, like, why would you ask her that question? Like, this is not a gotcha interview for her. You know what I'm saying? There's different people that would have asked that question. To me, that was the
You
wrong
didn't think
place.
that question was relevant?
Not really.
Why?
Okay.
Really?
Okay.
To be objective, it wasn't
Not-
relevant.
I received that.
Not
Not
really.
me. I'm throwing that shit right back in the
So-
garbage. I ain't receiving that.
I don't receive none of that shit.
So at the time in which she answered the question, she was in a lose-lose situation. She's either think about her the image that she portrays. She's Meg Thee Stallion, she's a girl's girl. But no, that matters. This matters.
I'm talking about the question.
That
I
matters.
I
asked.
know
her
I'm leading towards the question.
This is a long trail.
Yeah.
Tap.
Let her go. Let her
Ansel-
go.
She get long-winded when she off.
Little Red Riding Hood.
I'm not off. Simply put, I think that asking her that question at the time in which she asked that question, it put her in a really, really compromising position to just choose the lesser of two evils. Also, I think that Meg, she was 24, 25 at the time. She's newly famous and shit like that. She's answering these questions and she doesn't necessarily know what the outcome is going to be. Nobody did. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, it's a situation in which you're trying to forecast the future, but you have no idea what it's going to be and what it's going to look like. So that's what I think about that
I'm talking about the question
So
I
what
asked
I'm so when I'm talking about
Now get shit off. Come on, stop
so
it,
when
guys.
I'm talking about her and Party, I do not believe that she did not reveal to him all the dirty, all the dirt underneath her fingernails.
Let's stand with you. Mm-hmm. You could tell me you fuck this nigga. I'm getting my dick sucked. What's the difference?
Why are you getting your dick sucked? She didn't cheat on Party with him.
You ever got your dick sucked? What do you mean? Why are you?
Yo, man, listen. No,
this shit is a vibe.
Stop. Let's not scream. I don't want to scream with you.
We're having a good day.
Don't stress
What I'm
out.
saying
And
is
we're gonna be
this:
here a while.
we are talking about Party getting his dick sucked, and he's wrong.
Fuck up the morale of the pod.
No, shut up. What I'm saying, all I am saying is, by way of your argument, he's getting his dick sucked as a retaliation.
I didn't say that at all. You are saying
Yeah, he
that.
never said that.
I never said that.
Joe,
I'm
stay out of
saying
it, Joe. Stay out of
during-
it.
I
You
can speak
fuck
for
this nigga,
myself.
so I'm gonna get my dick
I
sucked.
didn't
That
say
sounds
that.
like retaliation.
I didn't say that. I don't
What
know.
did you say?
I don't know the order in which the dick sucking and the fucking took place. He might have got his dick sucked first. She might have fucked after. I'm saying that
They weren't together.
I think that y'all.
I
wanna
let
get
you
us
speak
back on
uninterruptedly.
I'm sorry.
I let you rock.
Sorry, guys.
What I'm saying is, if they are in a relationship during this time, he was supposed to be emotionally and mentally supportive of her. That is what we said as a consensus.
Yes.
During that time, he got his dick sucked. Okay, cool. What I'm saying is, when it comes public knowledge that you was fucking this nigga and I look stupid for defending you to the world, I'm getting my dick sucked too.
And that was a thing during the trial,
What?
where she had an uncomfortable day on the stand, divulging a bunch of her personal and sexual business, and the word was that was the first time that Party had found out quite
Some
a
of them
bit
details,
of that.
yeah.
Quite, not just whatever Tory shit is, but
No,
quite a few of those details. That might have been a rough day in a relationship for anybody.
For anybody.
For anybody.
And again, even if he did know, now the world knows.
Well, if it's
Y'all are all over the place. I'm just saying, you can be there for someone and
Still
get your dick sucked. That's all.
That's true.
That was all I was saying.
okay, and all I'm saying is
And I know that women feel the way that
no,
Mel
but all
feels,
I'm
though.
saying is, if I think that we're in a
Women
monogamous,
feel like women
if
feel
I
like
think we're in a
one
monogamous
X is out the
relationship,
rest.
yeah, if we're in a monogamous relationship, that if this, let's just say that that's what she thought, that they were in a monogamous relationship because that's what they portrayed to us. We do not know. Then I'm going to be really fucking upset that you got your fucking dick sucked while I think that we're in this thing together.
I understand that. My response to that is,
That's-
if I'm there for you while you are at your lowest point, while you're while some fans are turning on you, while the media is turning on you, while your whole world is
Upside
falling
down.
in, and I'm the only solid rock that's there for you. We got that from her admission. That's not our assumption. Then however we end, I would like it to be clean.
Okay.
I was there for you at your darkest time. You're suicidal. You're still having these thoughts and these feelings. That tells me that they weren't eradicated in the relationship. So he's just there now. He's just there now trying to be the rock for somebody that's going through something they've never been through spiritually and emotionally before. And I hate to do this to you, but I do think that is a sensitive area for you.
Maybe.
So, yeah, I think you have a thing with niggas and how they behave while you are going through shit like that.
I'm always very clear, and this is where I'll wrap it up. I'm always very clear on where I stand with somebody because I do not like to be like have this Cinderella fucking complex going on in my head and like create a storyline. So I like to be very clear on where we are. Monogamy, are we exclusive, et cetera, are we homie lover friends, whatever the case is. And if I know that we are just homie lover friends and you know you're mad cool and you adore me and blah blah blah, but we still have extracurricular activities, then I'm not gonna say a motherfucking word if you're getting your dick sucked. That's how I look at things. But if you are telling me you are my one and only and it is just us, then I have that expectation from you as you have that expectation from me, regardless of what we find out about each other's
Mel,
past.
the word
Don't judge me on my past.
Mel, the word monogamy don't mean that we won't ever go through something with a third party.
That's fair. The infidelity sure does play a role
it's great.
sometimes.
You're speaking
Yes.
to your expectation. Great. A lot of infidelity happens against whatever shorty is expecting.
Okay.
So
Well,
that don't mean that it's time to not go through this or not handle it. How do we handle it? I don't think this is the best way to handle it, but it's not my business.
Only we
and I love this song.
I know.
And Parks is right. I'm with kicking your exes back. And fuck it, y'all changed my
I'm
mind.
not necessarily even saying
y'all
I'm with
changed
it,
my mind.
but if in this record she's being vulnerable and like super transparent about everything,
Then that
else,
is the time to do it.
That's the
y'all
time.
are right.
That's
and
why
wrong.
I'm like,
you're right and I'm wrong.
this is where you do that at.
And I hate the fact that we got off on this tangent to this dope ass song.
I'm back.
Like,
I'm
I
back.
was rocking
All right,
with
yeah.
the chick.
I'm back.
Yeah.
And wait a second, before we finish that, if he's getting his dick sucked there, then you were awake.
What?
You're not using the bed right now.
You ain't there.
You're not there.
I had Martha
you're
come.
not there.
Martha came and tightened the sheets
You got
up.
a busy schedule. Word, I changed the sheets.
That's the most important part.
I've had some of those fights before about what?
Changing the sheets. Changing the sheets is most important.
About chicks feeling like it's my bed. Sometimes they felt like it was their bed when it wasn't their bed. My mom had to tell her ex of mine, that's not your bed. You keep saying he did this and that. That's his bed.
Your mother said that?
Yes.
Shout out to your mom.
Yes, she said that.
Shout him his face.
She's not trying to tell you not to be angry at some shit, but you got to have the proper perspective. That's not your bed.
After you-
that man can do what the fuck he want to do in his bed.
Did your girl ask you to throw out the mattress after she found out you were cheating?
She said some stupid shit like girls always say. Buy a new mattress, buy a new comforter, buy a new pillow set. I done did this so many times that I done heard buy the new everything. I done did this so many times.
Bed Bath and Beyond King.
I don't want that energy on me.
10 minutes later.
It's fun fucking something in the sink. It's like an adrenaline rush. That same thing y'all talked about fucking outside and getting caught? Y'all think that adrenaline rush leaves when you fucking another chick in the bed that your girl's supposed to be in? So nobody's ever done that?
I didn't get an adrenaline rush from it. I'm just saying.
I did. Bitch had to hurry up. Hurry up, girl. Come on. You crazy as hell.
It wasn't,
But who has done that?
What? Humped in the same bed?
Or anything?
Any nigga that's ever cheated that lived on their own. Fuck you mean? You change your sheets though.
Absolutely.
God change your sheets, my nigga. That was the line of the song.
Mm-hmm.
When she
I'm out
said,
here killing myself when chicks is dying.
I'm out here talking about killing myself when bitches out here dying to be me.
Meg, yo, I ain't gonna lie to you. You absolutely went crazy on this.
Yes, you did.
Mm-hmm.
You went crazy enough to make even your naysayers say that you went. A nigga hate on this. He hate.
Yeah.
If you don't like this, you hate.
We haven't even talked about the visuals though.
I'm not watching it. I don't care about.
Oh my God, you have to.
I'm not watching.
No,
I'm not watching.
no,
it.
you.
I'm
Fire.
You should.
I don't
That's
watch-
all I'm saying. I
don't
know
watch
you
videos.
don't. I
It's
didn't.
marketing. I don't care. The song's
I didn't
fire.
say
watch
it, but
this
you
video,
can see a
but
fucking picture.
I like videos.
Yeah,
I like videos.
it is.
Yeah, y'all like videos. I'm not a
She
video
did
guy.
a fucking thing. Even just like the pictures, the promo for this. Wow.
What lobby was she in?
Shut up.
Toronto.
Meg looked
I hope
good.
that she's doing more of this.
Same.
I hope she do this a little more. I ain't gonna hold you. This
Nah,
is incredible. This is a breath of fresh air.
Word.
And now this has for me the female the woman rap race heating up now.
Yeah.
Because I had Meg out.
No, that's what I said.
I had Meg out. I did not think that Meg could catch one. I thought it was just gonna be a whole lot of money spent and a whole lot of shaking ass and Rock Nation and label tricks going on. I didn't think the music would be. This is incredible,
Effort in music, man.
right?
It's a beautiful thing.
No, and
Look
yo,
what happens.
Word.
If you now got some new shit to write about, like we see this with rappers, like you can rap, but you rapping about the same 4-block radius that you grew up in your whole life.
True.
Now when you start to see more shit and experience more shit, if you can really rap, you can now incorporate that shit into your raps and into your songs.
Or if you go through something.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
So
that's
now
how,
that
like,
I
you-
went through some shit and I can rap, I can now put all of that stuff on wax. Where before I ain't really experienced nothing, I was popping ass and shaking titties and all of that. That's all I could write about.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Meg,
Now
you
she can put more
motherfucker.
shit into her
You
music.
went over there and gave Cardi that mid knowing you had this heat in your studio. That's what she did. She went to Cardi's studio with that Congo bongo bullshit that they both did and left like, gotcha, bitch. And she was in there getting information too, like, you leading out with this? This your first record?
Hey, when you dropping?
Shoot a video.
When
What is
is
this?
dropping?
Yeah, no, this is gonna rattle.
This is it right here.
It's gonna rattle the clubs. I might even come right after you. I might even drop my record. How long? We should do like a combined rollout. Artists are shady. Artists are shady. I'm telling you that this happens. Tell me I'm wrong again when Cole think I'm right about everything. Say it again. Say it again.
Talk about it.
Say it again. I get my Jermaine bag. Fucking Yachty. But anyway, Meg, you got me. You got me.
Shout out to Meg.
That's powerful. And I hope you feel better. But not all the way better, because we need this.
A little bit of heat.
I'm
Yeah.
sure that was cathartic.
I hope that your problems are rectified, but not like
To a certain
really
extent.
soon.
Once the album's out.
Yeah. Because this is
Or maybe you had to go through maybe 13, 14 more.
Tori, I'm sorry, buddy.
Then
whatever she said you did it. I mean, and they established that, but hey, I'm probably the last one to that club, huh? Oh shit! Oh man, I don't ever want to hear the word Tory and appeal in the same sentence again. They keep pump faking. They keep making him gather his belongings in jail, only to put it right back.
Bail.
I used to hate when that happened, yo.
Damn, no.
Hey, buddy, get ready. Almost time. Oh, wait.
Change the shifts.
Change the shift.
Changing the shift.
Oh, that was the worst.
Oh man.
Another 13 hours. You just by the cell looking around.
All right, shut up.
I ain't said nothing, bro.
They changed that shift on you. You be tight.
I just need to go just do a weekend.
No, the fuck you don't.
I just need a quick weekend.
No, you don't.
Just one.
No.
Man.
To know what jail
So you
feels
could
like?
gain some understanding, some experience.
I don't. I have other experience. I don't need to experience that.
Bill's character.
Yeah, I've got a lot of character.
Bill's character.
Yeah, I'm cool.
Let
I'm,
my characters stay
Yeah, my
small.
character's over here.
And it's going to build your leg muscles up too. 'Cause you gonna be one of them niggas.
No.
you a lot of standing. A lot of standing. And
I got a nice comfy bed at home, homeboy.
Ice, I'm here to
he's
tell
still
you,
talking
you
about
don't
a
need this
bed.
experience.
He's still talking about a
Man.
bed.
This nigga said it's gonna build your
gonna let him
leg
stand up?
muscles.
Why- no, why-
And
and the seats available. And the seats available.
I'm not.
You remember that?
No, I don't.
Nigga try to say, yo, get up. You can't sit there. They ain't letting Ice get no comfy seat in the fucking bullpen. You
Ice not
crazy?
going in there.
You gonna do a lot of standing up.
Ice gonna go home and go to lay down.
Don't break no law.
He don't.
Don't break no law.
Oh man, this nigga is
Y'all
an
got it.
idiot.
Cause
Y'all can have
you gonna
that.
try and lean on a wall, something. Something.
Hey, no, not that one, the other one.
I'm cool.
Ice gonna stand for I can't even. I can't even get a seat in this motherfucker.
Hell yeah.
Ice, your friend is laughing a little too hard.
I can fuck around and be the toughest nigga in there, right? His whole attitude may change.
And he gonna
going
be
in.
hungry. And he gonna be hungry. They're not gonna.
Them bologna sandwiches ain't shit.
They're not letting him keep that sandwich.
I don't like
It's
bologna.
fucking
good,
awful.
good thing. Good
I don't want no bologna
Good
sandwich.
thing.
You ain't getting that fruit and that juice neither.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go to the store and buy my shit. I'm cool.
Or the milk. Give me that milk, nigga. Give me that milk. And you look like you like milk. Give me that shit.
Oh man.
Why y'all play my man like that?
They ain't playing me, bro. Nigga joke. I ain't. I'm cool. That's one experience I'm cool with never having. I'm
You ain't lying. It ain't one to brag
Like,
about.
niggas love to brag about that shit. Like, yo, yeah, you know, you got it. You got it, big dog.
It just builds character.
Yeah, well, you know.
A nigga definitely tried to get me out the seat one day. Sorry, buddy. I'm not budging. I can't even stand too long. It was a hard bitch, too, in fucking Kearney, Hudson County. Yo, get up. Why? I was nigga in jail. You had to explain things. I need to see the logic in this. Because my niggas is coming in. They're going to need to sit down. Oh, yeah, they ain't here yet. And I'm tired. I'm sitting here. All right, when I come get that seat. All right, you going to have to come get it. You going to be a brave nigga. This cell right in front of the desk. I could fight you long enough for them niggas to see. Yeah.
Oh man.
And then they must have seen some of that. So my nigga came over there. Hey, we splitting this up. Yeah, now get out the cell, nigga. now go to the dirty cell. He put them niggas in there with the dirties, the dingy Spanish niggas that just came in. Yeah, nigga. Now I get the whole bench.
Nigga dope sick.
I get the whole
Throwing
bench.
up in the corner.
Yeah,
Go in there, nigga.
Now look at you. In there with your little project buddies, right? Go ahead, have a blast.
Oh,
Bitch ass nigga.
This nigga stupid, yo.
Yo, that nigga was about to spray me with beer mace.
I'm sorry?
That's what dude had, beer mace.
Who?
Dude, pizza nigga.
You lying?
You lying.
I promise you, I'll show you a picture.
You took a picture of him?
No, you know, he was recording when the car pulled off, and apparently he pulled out the beer mace.
That would have been assault.
Come on, man.
That would have been a lawsuit for you.
Bear. What?
He felt you were He felt you were bearish.
I'll tell you one thing. That's how you know that these niggas don't be wanting the problems that they think. If he think that beer mace could stop me, like when I'm
beer
mad,
mace is strong.
it's gonna have to be. It's gonna have to be.
My nigga walking around with beer mace.
Is it stronger than angel dust? I've had my own experiences with things that were. Is it that strong?
You're gonna need some angel dust to overcome that fucking that pain. Maybe.
That nigga wanted to bear mace me. What a fucking bitch. What a you niggas, man.
Beer mace.
I'm a one of y'all niggas. Soon as you pull the can out. Look, now you dumbass nigga. Man down. Yeah, they lucky, man. They lucky y'all. I could always find a reason that somebody should get. You know what? Yeah, let's get it.
Stupid ass.
I understand serial shooters.
Stupid ass shoestrings. Bow.
Yeah, bitch ass nigga.
Stupid, yo.
All right, what else came out? Ice led me down the wrong path. I didn't hear the pause. I didn't hear the Benny and Wayne record. Mm-hmm. Then I heard it. Mm-hmm. Ice played it for me.
Then I heard it.
But tell him what you said.
I said Wayne washed him. That's what I said.
He got clean quick. He got back dirty fast.
That's what I said.
Yeah, I don't know if I'm rolling.
You ain't got to roll.
I ain't rocking with that.
That's fine.
Yeah, you led me down the wrong path.
No, I think
Wayne is known to clean a nigga up.
True.
But I didn't hear it there.
But he was talking on there.
He was. The record is called Big Dog. Stayed in like dog reference bars the entire verse.
Keep talking. Go ahead.
You watch. I mean, I think Feature Wayne is just a different animal, and when he come on a record, he coming on a record to do that.
I mean, be clear, he bodied his verse, but I don't know if he bodied Benny.
He didn't body Benny.
Okay.
I'm standing on it. He didn't body Benny. Yeah, I was really happy to hear this from Benny, man. I ain't gonna lie to you. Oh, whoa. Yo, I think this beat is hard. This is a nice switch up for Benny.
Yeah.
I think that Wayne is on J. Cole time, where anytime he come to the studio, he's trying to plan your funeral. I do believe that those two are the only ones that are acting like that right now.
And I love that, by the way. Like, we need more, like, take it serious. Like, yo, I'm coming here to take your head off, pause.
I like this flow change from Benny.
Mm-hmm.
It sounds like a
like this.
Yeah.
I never heard him rap like this.
Per Benny, that was somewhat courtesy of J. Cole, actually. He was on Rap Radar, and he was saying that Cole was coaching him through some ideas as to how to approach music. Talking about changing flows and giving some melodic shit and things of that nature.
Oh, that was nice of Cole to do after he cleaned him up. What a gentleman.
That's when you're supposed to do it.
What a gentleman.
Yo, you kept...
See what I did there?
No, you kept putting the ball in your left hand, so I just squatted on your left, and I stole that shit every time. So look, now you got work in your left hand. You're like, okay, thank you, sir.
One fuck for money. One fuck and then want some money.
So what's the
ain't no difference. He won to me. He won. Mm-hmm. Actually, the more I listen to this, I'm going to say something foul. I'm going to say something that, yeah, he did what he had to do. Benny made sure that J. Cole shit wasn't going to happen again. Mm-hmm. That's what it sounded like. Nigga, post the picture, bitch. Post it.
You got it. Fuck it.
You got to be careful. That's how my little sleepy dick in there. You got to be careful. Don't talk tough on them records if you're not ready for your sleepy dick to hit the timeline.
Sleepy. That happening?
Well, she ain't posted. Well, yes, she did. I lost my phone. This bitch that hate me found it. Yeah. Sleepy, too. Really fatigued. Exhausted.
I lost my phone. Why you taking selfies of the sleepy?
Yeah, having pics of the sleepy on deck is crazy.
Shit you on, nigga?
I've discussed this here before, but Newcast, so cool. This is when I was in some workout. I was in workout mode shit, so I was doing like progress pics for me. Nude. before I got in the
There's questions
shower.
I can't ask.
Yo, you an ill nigga. I never
what's
heard
up?
of shit like
Just
Try to ask about the slong. What's up? What's up? What's up, big mama?
I never heard a nigga say that. Slaughs in progress. Pictures nude.
Oh,
No, you take projects.
I know, but not nude. I never
no,
heard
you
niggas
don't. You
Waist high. Put some shorts.
Yo, I ain't
on.
gonna lie,
you
nigga.
put shorts
You really a nudist. Or you on some freak shit, son.
If I could be naked all the time, I would.
Joe, you can't take progress
here like
pictures
that,
nude, man.
I wouldn't come to work naked. I'm just
Good.
Fuck.
That wasn't shit.
Anyway, you got to be careful is what I was saying.
She learned you.
None of y'all never had a unfavorable picture of y'all? Well, y'all just got popping. All right. Never mind. Never mind. Sorry. Nobody ever wanted to see y'all sleepy
That's
shit.
what it was. Yeah, that's what it is.
I've been married too long.
Huh?
I've been married too long, so now.
Oh, now you've been married too long. I don't want. We at work, so I can't just sit here and play music. But good music came out.
really
Yeah,
great.
it was a nice week.
Really, this was a
It
good
was
week.
just really good to hear. It's my same Griselda critique. Like I love to hear different flows and different beats. Like I love that.
Yeah,
It's
that's
the
Al.
same
Though.
thing.
It's still Al.
No, I'm just. It still sounds.
It does. Sounds different. It's a
You know
different
what I mean?
pocket. Yeah,
Yes,
for sure.
Yes.
Alchemist, you another one that could send a beat pack over, nigga. What the fuck is going on?
I heard some other shit Alchemist just recently did, and I was like, when I found out it was his, I was like, God damn! Like he ain't staying in one pocket at all.
Yeah, not at all. You don't.
Salute.
He dropped
Salute
the
Al.
tape today too.
Yeah, my man.
EP.
Oh, that's my man. Shout out to Alchemist.
Shout out to Al.
Benny, salute. Wayne, salute. Great record. That's called Big Dog. If you don't have it, go ahead and get it.
I'm looking forward to this project.
I've been hearing good things about it.
Yeah, me too.
Brand new Lucky Daye.
And Bruno Mars.
I'm talking about black people right now.
Talk to her. Talk to her.
We're talking about black people. February's coming up. I know you mixed, but
Yeah, why you look at me?
Don't do
we're
that.
talking about black people right now. Why she bring up a non-black right now?
Don't say that to
Love
her, man.
y'all love non-blacks.
They gotta stick together.
Oh my God.
Yes, along with Bruno Mars, who co-wrote this record. I was waiting for some new Lucky Daye, so this was good to hear. And I know Lucky Daye was in the studio during all that Silk Sonic shit that they were doing. So I knew he had a favor in the talk from Bruno. Great time to use it for your single. I want Bruno Mars to co-write my first single. And I can hear the Bruno Mars parts in this.
You can hear it.
I don't know. This sounds like it might make that Mel birthday playlist.
Oh, it's going to Columbia with me.
Whoa,
Columbia.
wait. Nigga, if you get surgery, I'm knocking you out. I will knock you out and fire me now. My shit, you better stop.
No.
What you going to Columbia for, girl?
Vacation.
I know
Birthday
Joe been
trip.
having some young things up here, but you look good, girl. Damn. You fire.
I know that.
There we go.
Okay, I ain't going to improve on this.
There we go. Right.
I'm going to be in a bikini for
Columbia.
a few days. Yeah.
Shout out to you, man. Okay.
Thank you.
Lil Winnie the Pooh.
Little Winnie the Pooh. Little Winnie the Pooh action. Mhm.
Who you going out there with?
Huh?
Frederick or Francisco?
Yeah, just 20 minutes ago.
The honey pot keeper, nigga.
Just
What you talking
just
about?
20 minutes
Oh.
ago, she fed us. Hey, slow down. Let me let Ish get his shit off. Let me let Ish get some hate off.
I'm not here.
I ain't saying
honey
that.
pot keeper.
Close the iPad,
That's
nigga.
it.
Ain't
Winnie
turn on
the
that
Pooh.
fucking iPad.
Winnie the Pooh, nigga. That's the nigga out there with the, you know what I mean?
It's yours.
Yeah, you stupid, yo. That's not hate.
Who you going out there with, Mel? Joe asked.
Huh? What? What?
I'm not repeating.
Got her business.
Okay.
Well, just 20 minutes ago, she gave us that load of crap about fucking being real clear with everyone, all
That's
the
a fact.
man that comes in her life.
But
So
it's not a
there's
load
no-
of crap, but she did give us
That's
that,
a load
Joe.
of crap. Where you stand with this nigga? Since y'all so clear. Anyway,
Anyways.
back to Lucky Day. Back to Lucky Day. Maybe it'll be his Lucky Day. Hey.
Back to Lucky Day.
This better be the same nigga from a couple.
It better be the same.
Shit.
Now hold on, man.
Or not.
It better be the same nigga, man.
Or not.
No.
Hey.
Or not, though.
Mel!
You acting like Daisy? Oh, it's the same nigga. Oh.
Women are held to such unrealistic expectations.
Super.
This standard, Joe. Listen to us.
You bought his
Because
ticket?
that's foul.
Excuse me?
Just making sure you back
That
on your
is
shit.
true.
Fucking
Don't do
hilarious.
that.
No. What?
Because why she can't fuck a new nigga every few months?
That's why I
That's
said.
what we both was like,
That's
or
what we
not.
saying,
Yeah,
or
she
not.
could.
It ain't gotta be. Could be a
That's
brand
me.
new
Fuck
nigga.
a
That's
new
me sitting
nigga
there to my
3 a week,
Mel.
4
Oh my
weeks.
God, no.
I think if no, Mel can't do that. I'm sorry.
What? You
Not
crazy,
Melissa
man.
Ford.
You
Melissa
are
Ford, I mean,
bugging.
she's representing women out here. And
She could do it if she didn't work with
classy.
us.
Exactly. And she has to remain classy. When I look at Mel,
She
I
can
put-
remain classy, but you niggas not
throwing
knowing
that,
who she
not throwing
fucking.
that boxing round nigga like
Why
it's
not?
fucking
How would you
dice.
know? How would you know it's being thrown around?
I wouldn't know. I'm just saying.
And what if you throw it around classy?
I was about to say,
That's what I'm talking
even if you
about.
throwing it around, who the fuck said it can't remain classy?
She got her classy pants on.
What? There's no
Classy pants,
classy
for sure.
bodies. Like you can't just.
Yeah, there is.
I mean,
What
it's
are you
classy.
talking about?
There's classy bodies, but a classy woman that's throwing it around a lot, nigga, that you're not classy no more. You went from classy to trashy like that.
Oh, you
No,
bugging.
no,
You
hell
bugging.
No, you
bugging,
fucking
dog.
the game up.
You
wrong.
Never,
It's
nigga.
niggas like you
You are
fucking the game
bugging.
up.
Facts.
Not me.
Yes.
Yeah.
Because y'all
Yes.
niggas is simps.
No.
Y'all niggas is simps. Oh, I love you. You can throw, not me, not standards, bitch. Don't throw that shit around, nigga. One body per year. Or two.
So you policing her body.
Wait, and you
No,
Jamaican.
answer that. No, let him answer that.
And you Jamaican.
I'm not policing about it.
That's what you just told her. You said one body per year.
I'm being facetious with
And
that
called it a
part.
B word.
I did because I'm being facetious. But at the same time, when you hold a woman at certain standards, I wouldn't think that. I wouldn't want that. But
They your standards.
Yeah.
it is.
Word.
You can't.
her
You got
body.
standards too, nigga. Niggas came away. I ain't gonna go
I
there.
don't have that.
I ain't
Stop
I'm just-
listening to what the media, the comments. Say.
I ain't gonna go there. I'm just joking. But you're right. They are my standards. I would prefer that though.
I
Okay, you know.
appreciate the fact that you hold me at such a high standard.
My sis, come
Thank
on,
you.
man.
I appreciate
I
that.
see how you
can
move,
keep
man.
But
through it.
The nigga in the
Comma.
elevator.
But
Hey, yo, the nigga in the
But-
elevator.
I get busy.
You can still hold her at the high standard and not
Yes.
know what she doing and
I-
she be
I-
out here getting busy.
Fact.
I agree with that.
And don't change the standard because you don't know.
That is a for show right on.
But hold on, with Matt, what? Nigga, you old school nigga for sure right on. Get your old school ass out of here for shizzle my
I
nizzle.
will.
Get out of here.
I will take my
Sounds like-
old ass to motherfucking Colombia and
Hey,
be
yo.
naked on the beach.
Oh shit. The lady was Mel was in the.
You're
in
too
her-
excited. Why you make that
Word.
doofy ass face every time?
Joe.
Act like you've been somewhere before. It's just Colombia. It's a quick flight.
Cause he said some nasty shit to her. Yo, we gonna wild out on the beach.
He did.
I'm throwing this shit. We gonna go
He
in the
talk-
water
he
and do
talking
it.
that good
nigga.
shit.
We gonna do it in the clear water with the drone.
Listen. Let me tell you something. Listen, Linda.
And you fuck around, get out there and not even fuck because Mel be sad staring at the moon.
Let me tell
The energy's off today.
It's retrograde.
Mercury is in Gatorade.
This pussy's depressed.
You heard that new Meg?
I'm so sad. I didn't anticipate feelings like this.
Listen, let me
Now,
tell you.
they feel her body. So, listen, in the elevator when she was in her costume, one of them smooth fucking Russian niggas. I don't know where he was from, just looking, staring at Mel. I'm like, man, he can see through that. He's on you. I'm like, these niggas is freaks. You wanna fuck this old looking lady? He said, nah, I seen her before. And Mel be flirting with niggas in a corny way.
It does work.
It does.
Not
It
too
does.
much on Mel.
It does work. It does work. Well, you guys don't understand. I vacate my life very often, and so, you know,
We just want you to go there and have fun. Man.
I am. That's the
She gonna
plan.
have
What
fun.
that mean?
I don't know.
Yo, dog, you fuck me up.
I just let it
I
fly.
let it go.
Yeah, you
man.
gotta let shit like that
What
go.
is-
I vacate my life. What does that mean?
It means you leave your life.
Out of
I
body
think.
experience.
No, it's like vacation. Is you vacate your
Oh,
regular
I
life.
thought she meant.
I thought that meant
Yes.
something else.
No,
I did too.
Yeah, it too.
If a nigga got a vacation,
Yo,
Sounds
that's
like
what I
DMT
said. I said out of body experience.
Sounds like that PCP again.
I mean, I'll probably bring some shrooms with me.
There you go. That's vacating for sure.
I still got a hit of acid that I've been holding on to.
Where you found acid?
Hey, man.
I lived in Cali for 9 years.
I don't know how much
it was
money
all-
Joe
brought
got.
acid to New York.
I don't know how much money
transported?
Joe got. But
Oh my God.
If you get caught in one of them countries with some motherfucking whoop wop,
Yo, you old nigga too.
listen, I don't know how much money Joe got, but that bell might be crazy.
No, don't get caught with no acid.
Joe, would you rescue me?
Why I need money?
15 lashes.
Why I need money to write free mail?
Free mail till it's backwards.
You're gonna need money for the t-shirts.
Come on.
Hashtag don't cost nothing.
Where
Oh wait, I can't even sell those T-shirts because I
That's
didn't
true.
talk to her about the percentage. Damn. Fuck. Keep Mel. Damn. I'm happy with the Lucky Day release.
That shit
Love
sounds
it.
fire.
Sounds
I'm
great.
happy
y'all
with the
came
Lucky
out.
Day release. So I got to do some fucking to this record to really test it out. But
It
yeah, I don't
sounds-
like. I wish Bruno Mars stopped doing that.
What?
Those stretched, hold the note backgrounds where
That's why
he too much in that Silk Sonic.
And I like Lucky Day. I don't really like that song. It just
I like
sounds
the
too
Lucky
Bruno.
Day. I like
it sounds too Bruno for me.
I like the Lucky Day parts of it.
It sounds like Silk Sonic.
That's
Straight
exactly
up.
what it
And
sounds
that's my
like.
problem with
And
it.
that's what I don't like about it.
I want Lucky Day to sound like Lucky Day.
Now I kind of wish that Silk Sonic would have had this record.
I wish Silk
More-
Sonic. Let me not say.
Yeah, chill out.
Did you guys not like Silk Sonic as a project?
The world didn't like Silk Sonic as a project.
I like the singles. Well,
The singles.
There was a couple songs on there, but the album was
A couple as in
Four records that I fucked with.
two.
yeah, something like that. More
The
like four
album
for
was
me.
horrible.
I ain't like the
album's
singles
horrible.
neither.
No, the singles
I ain't
was
like 'em.
incredible.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This bitch got me paying the rent. Diamonds
You didn't
on
like
the neck,
that, Is?
diamonds on the wrist, and here
That
I am
sounds so
all
bad.
alone, all alone. That's his hard.
That shit was.
That was hard.
Yeah.
But you got me smoking out the window. I be in the car. Screaming, how could she do this to me? What? That's hard. And what was the other single?
The hit.
The good one.
Super
Leave the
hit.
door open.
Yeah, leave the
Oh
door
yeah,
open.
come on.
That was fire.
Both of those are hard, and I think the last song on the album is hard. There's 3 songs on there that's hard, but no, that was trash, and I hope they never do that again. I don't need my favorite artists being karaoke bands. Anderson .Paak and Bruno Mars are way too talented for me to just accept karaoke from them. If it's going to be mid karaoke, it's mid.
They went a little too hard.
For all that,
They
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 could
went
put
too hard in the 70s band.
yeah, they could
It
put,
was campy.
Yeah,
But
it's
I
too
love.
campy.
But a lot of people like campy.
It was too campy for me.
Yeah, that's for the chicks with like bushy pussies. Thick ass landing strips. Bitch pussy looking like Mr. T. Yeah, I'm cool.
Rainforest. Gross.
Yeah.
Y'all
Oh God, ow.
I'm talking about how could you fuck her in my bed, bitch? Look at your pussy. Look at that. You think that's cute to keep looking at every night?
Let me show you a picture of us.
That's the thing. The girls don't be want to have that talk. They don't have that talk. Hey, that pussy you complaining about, if you were to see it, touch it, taste it, smell it, you wouldn't want me to just relinquish that thing. You would want me to keep that around.
And you wanted me to lay it down so she know you ain't working with no bullshit over here too.
Jesus Christ.
Listen, man.
That's a good question to ask women. Like, well, I'm fucking mature and faithful now, so not now. But it'd be good to know if women would prefer you fuck good when you step out or fuck
Or
whack.
give out the trash, because then she
When you
gonna get
step out.
criticized behind closed
Yeah,
doors. Yo,
I-
she fucking with that nigga, that nigga got trash.
If women could answer that without the emotions, I would love to hear what they would think about that.
I think
That's a big if.
I think the vast majority of women would prefer that if you fucked outside the relationship, she looked and was in every aspect worth it.
I didn't say nothing about her. You good at that. I didn't say nothing about her.
What did I
We
miss?
are saying,
Yes.
if your man fucks another chick,
Yes.
you
Put it
want
down
him
or
to
no?
bring his A game or his C game.
Yeah, we don't care about the girl.
Oh. I don't know.
Leave it in the comments.
Please.
I'd
I
say
do- I wanna
C
know
game.
Really?
Yeah, I'd say majority of
Why?
C
So
game.
she don't come back?
Huh?
So she don't want no more?
Yeah.
But then she be like, yo, girl, I don't even see why she be bugging over this nigga. They got that bullshit. Da, da, da.
They don't care
This
about that.
is a fucking
They
odd
don't care
question.
about that part.
They don't care about
Awkward
that.
question, right?
Yeah, no one.
Nah,
No
that's-
woman's asking herself that.
That's true. Let's move on.
I did.
Nope. Lucky Day. Salute. What else we got in music that's important?
We got our first AI from a major artist. First AI song, the Beatles. They found some old John Lennon shit that was apparently too rough to use, and then they put it through the AI machine and made a song.
Of course, the Beatles get access to all the cool tech before we do.
Well, they got a couple dollars.
Yeah. And they're the Beatles.
Yeah.
Like, white America needs them to be, like, great. The Beatles, Star Wars, Star Trek,
Same shit.
Angelina Jolie.
I don't know if Angelina's in that combo.
Oh, yeah, she's probably out of it now.
Yeah.
Have you heard
Brad,
it?
maybe. Huh?
Have you heard it?
I have. I'm gonna play a little bit.
Let me hear it. Pause that. What?
It's really
that AI mix.
That's clean.
That's clean. That piano's in my ear like, dong. Like somebody has a piano right next to my ear. It's quiet. These sounds is crystal clear.
They got a couple dollars.
AI Beatles going crazy a little bit. Let me keep playing.
Yeah.
All right.
We might not want to play with the Beatles like this.
We can't play
Is that a lost track
play the
or?
whole thing.
From what I read, I guess there's a doc that I'm going to watch after.
Because that sounds
after today.
familiar. Like
apparently, it was like an old demo that John recorded maybe at the crib or something. You could hear like the refrigerator in the background, shit like that, and they were able to rescue it using. I don't know if it's really AI or just some of the new plugins that you can use to clean shit up, but they're marketing it as AI. So I'm kind of curious to see if they divulge that.
Like finish the rest of maybe because it was a demo, they might have used AI to finish the rest of it.
That's possible, yeah, because maybe he only wrote like a verse or a chorus or was mumbly or something. I don't really know. I'm curious to learn more.
There's a doc on Disney Plus, I believe it is, about this. It's like a quick little 12-minute doc, the behind the scenes, the making of it, and they got a music video.
That's hard. That shit sounded fire.
That shit sound fire. It also made me want to hear some Elton John. Damn, all right, nah, we need a little bit of hook.
They had taken the some old Beatles songs before and redid them, and this one smokes them, so cheers to AI.
That sounds great.
Yeah.
That sounds great. It does. AI Beatles need to...
There we go.
I think the gays... I said this before. The gays beat the straights in verses.
They got...
The gays are going to beat the straights in verses.
Tough out.
Can we play one more Elton John song?
No. I'm not your little Colombian Daye, all right?
Oh, shit.
I'm not your little Colombian Daye. I'm just doing
I
this
really
shit.
just
You don't
wanted
take
to hear
requests?
Benny and the Jets.
Nah, fuck that shit.
That would be hard right now.
No, we shouldn't have played all the music we've been playing.
Elton John or Billy Joel?
Billy Joel.
I'm going with Elton John.
I don't know if you can pick Billy Joel over Elton John.
He got a lot of slaps.
I can't do that.
They're not the slaps on the level that Elton John has slaps, though.
You got more, I think.
He's got...
That's hard. That's hard.
Timeless.
Yeah. His shit's a little harder, too. You know, he's a New Yorker
Yeah,
and shit. Yeah, I mean, he's like a little...
Cool.
Billy
Joel.
I don't know if he is beating Elton John in hard. Give me the
First of all, pause.
I try not to say it, bro.
Pause.
Elton John's gay.
Yeah, exactly.
He want to get hard around. Yo, what's the hard Billy Joel joints?
I mean,
Uptown Girl, obviously.
yeah, but like the hard, he wants like the hard shits is more like...
Because whenever they show Billy Joel in Madison Square Garden after he sold out, when I hear it, I don't be hearing the... Elton John got shit that's hard. That's hard.
We start the fires hard.
Play it.
That's hard.
No, no,
yeah.
so-
These records.
You don't know.
I said I know all the records.
No.
You know that song too.
I mean, maybe if I hear it.
You about to know it.
You know this song.
You know the song.
That's a hard
Ooh,
one.
that was fire.
That's
All
hard.
right, but we playing with legends now.
Yeah. We gotta chill out. We gotta
with
chill
legends.
out.
Chill out.
We gotta chill out.
That's a good matchup.
That is a good matchup. I think they may have toured it before.
Oh, they made $7 zillion.
$7 zillion.
Yeah, seven- the
Bazillion.
great- the
They made
great
up a
white.
new word.
Uptown girl.
Hard.
That's hard too. That's hard. It is hard. I'm shutting up. They them niggas. All right, listen. Know who else is that nigga? Me. You fucking guessed it. Nobody ever comes around. Give me my apology. Say you was right. Thank God that my narcissism is at the level where I don't need y'all to do that. I do not need y'all to do that. What you got? Actually,
tendencies. I have narcissistic tendencies. Like I think my thoughts are more interesting. So you have tendencies. I have narcissistic tendencies. Like I think my thoughts are more interesting than other people's. I think that. I know that's not true. That's not objectively true. It's just true to me. Here's the problem. When you believe that, it's difficult to meet new people, to bring new people into your life. Like I went on a date recently, came home, my roommate was like, hey, how'd the date go? I was like, oh, fine. He's like, you gonna see her again? I was like, no, probably not. He's like, well, what happened? You were gone all night? You didn't like her? You didn't have fun? It wasn't fun. It's like, no, it was fun, but it was fun because I was there. Like, that's why... It was good. You ever have that? You're like, this is pretty cool, but only because I am crushing it right now. That is the only reason this works as an interaction. I leave, this whole thing collapses. I don't know. I need to drop $90 to have someone watch me be right. That doesn't sound like a wise investment of my time.
That was funny.
Hey, Yachty, you tried it.
He did try.
He
it.
did.
That was a good interview. I want to give him credit there. That was a good interview.
Yachty, you tried it, buddy. You tried it. After the week I had, they almost bear maced me. They almost bear maced me.
They did.
And then imagine how my heart sank through my body when I see Yachty and Cole and a clip of me halfway on the bottom half and Yachty on the top half leading the witness. I hate when these fucking podcasters lead the witness. Shut the fuck up and let the nigga answer. I was afraid. I thought he would fall for it. They always fall for it.
That's J. Cole, though. He's
not Jermaine. Soon as I said to myself, they always fall for it,
and he probably heard the
my
pod.
very next sentence was,
He knows we was bigging him up.
he ain't dumb. He ain't dumb. He ain't gonna fall for
He
that.
knows we were bigging him up here, so he's not falling for the okie doke.
Yeah, but let's get to it.
With first person shooter. It felt like there was already a personal vendetta towards Drake, which made
No, now nigga, now shut up. Now shut up now. I don't like that all Drake friends get to run around with the bullshit Drake fucking narratives. Shut the fuck up. Ain't nothing personal. Why would it be personal? You niggas is lit. I ain't.
That's why it would be personal.
I totally disagree with that. If they not lit, I'm unemployed. It's an ecosystem. I need them to go be lit. I do. So I could come in here and be my level of lit and then everything is fine.
Okay. She's not unemployed if they're not lit, but I get it.
I mean, it becomes a lot harder to come to work.
Got it.
It becomes a lot harder. I got to come to work and $5 dates. And what would you do? All this corny shit that niggas do. Oh shit! Actually, before
It's
I
an
continue,
evil world.
I'm sorry. Before I continued, I thought that was funny too. This is some girl giving her impersonation of black niggas with podcasts.
I seen it.
Nah, this is funny.
I seen it.
I'm playing it anyway.
You telling me as a female, you gonna say bless you to another man that sneezes?
That counts as a body, bro.
That's a body. That's a body. I don't make the rules. That's literally a body. My last ex was crazy, bro. She couldn't stand when I was cheating on her with other females. Like,
See, brother, you cheated, but she was the one that broke y'all up because she wasn't following her womanly duties. Like,
you don't want to wake that up.
You gotta
Don't wake that up now. Don't wake that up.
That sounds like y'all.
You go back to that with that one. But how is it gaslighting when there's no gas to light?
They want to hear that.
I'm saying it's hard to find a good woman, bro. Like, they don't even want to get cheated on no more. Like,
Right, like who told them to love themselves now? Like, what's
exactly.
going on?
Like, where is this self-worth coming from? Like, I don't like that for real. I need me a woman that cooks, that cleans, that loves me unconditionally, no matter how many times I cheat on her, and a woman that treats me like a kid. That's all I ask.
You literally
That's
just
facts.
described your mama, bro. Like,
Nah, I'm taking my shorty swimming on the first date. As a female, how you
Niggas
gotta?
don't be talking about nothing. All right, back to Joe being right. I'm sorry that I've stopped this many times. Well, it's the weekend.
Yeah, fuck it.
Fuck
Yeah,
Friday. Oh wait, we got a party response. Party response. Party seemingly responds to Megan's new song. I need to hear this in real time. Oh, sorry. Breaking news. Breaking news. Oh,
It's
the
an
future
evil world
clip.
we live in.
Future clip.
It's an evil world we live in.
Oh, he did that shit. He did that shit. Hey, if that's all you got to say from your megastar ex saying you got your dick sucked in our bed, you lose. Back to me being right.
And with first person shooter. It felt like there was already a personal vendetta towards Drake,
Shut up,
which
nigga.
made it a thing to where it was like, oh, Drake
And I'm joking, I
got
love you.
washed. Oh, Drake may not be that guy. Not looking at it from a standpoint.
Never
of,
said
man,
that
I think
about
him.
with,
Yeah, nobody.
personally, I think with his first contribute to that song made it the song it is. It gave it the
So now you
image.
asked the
And then I
question,
also
led the
hate how
witness,
people
and then
think
answered the
like
question.
Like if Cole and Drake get on the song together,
Now his friend is leading the
they
witness.
gotta be trying to like out rap each other and shit. Like,
I understand what you're saying. In that moment, he chose the song over the competition and what they gonna say. Boom, boom, boom. Drake ain't looking at it like, I'm gonna take Cole fucking head off at some point. Don't think he not looking at it like, nah, we just gonna make the bet. Nah, he come from that cloth.
Yeah.
So he at some point in time, he gonna want his lick back.
And that was J. Cole on the matter.
He said a lot more too about critiques, because I think that either preceded or led into that's the same thing. Led into a conversation about critiques and podcasters critiquing music. And Cole essentially said, we need people to critique the music because it adds interest and narrative and storyline to the shit that we're doing.
Fact.
That is a
Yeah.
fact.
He said it's an ecosystem. They need us, we
Fact.
need them.
Why doesn't everybody listen to me and J. Cole? For real.
Anytime a nigga start with, y'all hear what you saying, but
He don't hear what you're saying.
you wrong.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to tell you nicely, you're wrong.
And he said it in such a nice, diplomatic way. I like that about Cole. I need to learn how to talk like that. Then I wouldn't be me.
College.
And I've gotta be me.
You said college.
Sorry.
You think that's real funny? Go ahead.
And he tall.
How you know? You never met him.
I seen him before.
Never met him, though.
I got eyes.
So why you speaking about niggas' height that you never met? You don't think that's weird?
You speak about Wimby.
And we're gonna speak about him soon. Yeah, man, we're gonna speak about him soon, buddy. I hope you're ready to speak about him.
You and Shaq got answers.
You ready to speak about him?
We'll get there. We'll get there.
I want to watch the Yachty and J. Cole interview in full.
It's really good. I watched it last night.
It just looks like it's going to be an amazing interview. And Yachty's not going to understand what Cole is saying, nor is that other nigga. They're not going to understand what Cole is saying because Cole is referring to a cloth. That answers all of that unpacking and debating shit that we be doing up here about bullshit.
Oh, it started off with Yachty talking about he made a diss track towards J. Cole when it was his third song ever or something like that, and saying no one wants to hear all that lyrical shit. That's how the interview starts off. So that's how his career started off. So that's the type of time that he's on.
That's a good way to start the interview.
Yeah.
I want to hear that. But yeah, it's just a cloth. Yachty's not going to understand it because he's not of
He don't care about the
that.
lyrical side like others might.
And when we speak about Drake, I know that Drake has transcended everything. So now all you mainstream fucking yuppie bum ass niggas just feel like y'all get to chime in because he belongs to y'all now. I seen how the Madison Square Garden shows look. I seen it.
I was there.
Yeah, that's how it looked.
Yeah.
That's how it looked. But when we talk about him, we just talking about, sometimes we talking about him from the perspective of that cloth. And when you in that cloth, them niggas over there, not Parks, but them other niggas, they ain't gonna understand what that conversation is about. And that is why these gentlemen get upset the way that they do. Because that cloth shit does mean something to them. It does mean something.
It does.
To them. It does.
It does.
And if you don't get it, if you don't understand it, then you're just never gonna get it. But Cole, not only is he speaking about that, but he is a walking embodiment of what that means.
Mm-hmm.
So for him to do that, he's the one to do that now. He is the one to walk in the studio and have these conversations with people. There ain't too many other people gonna do it.
And listen, the reason to a degree that the song probably went number one, at least an interesting percentage of that audience was probably people saying, "Who smoked who?" That song is not a pop hit. It's not a huge catchy chorus or anything like that. People wanted to tune into the song.
You see the two names
and
on
listen
there.
to it multiple times to see who smoked who.
Agreed.
And the fact that it beat out Yeet, I mean, the boy is the boy, but it beat out a record that seemed like it was made to go number one and capture large streaming young people audience. Shout out to Cole, man. And let's see, what else Yachty talking about?
Right there.
Look.
We on our way. Thank you guys.
Nah.
Joe Rogan, Joe Budden, we're coming for you.
Like right there.
We on our way. Thank you guys, man. We love
Oh,
you.
Cole, you want to get back on my shit list? Why you?
Joe Rogan, Joe Budden, we're coming for you.
Like right there.
It's cold. Yo, he making me mad with that. Ooh.
That's funny.
Cole doing that shit is Aaron Rodgers going to Pat McAfee.
If he goes there again, then
if he were to repeat that, but
which he should. Well, no, he said he's making his own podcast. By the way,
I was going to ask that question
about his album or whatever when it's coming. He's telling his story via a podcast.
I was going to ask a question about that. How do you feel like when mainstream artists who have leverage or relationships come into the podcast game? Like, they ain't put the work that a lot of podcasters put in. You know what I mean? They just got the leverage and they got the relationship so they could just come in.
And the fan base.
And the fan base and do an interview. And then now they get a lot of views and people are tuning in. How do you feel about that, Joe? Or you just think that is out there to be taken?
I like it.
Okay. I don't.
I like it. I don't like celebrity headlines in the podcast space.
Okay.
But celebrities that are going to do the work, I don't mind
Of
at
course,
all.
that's what I mean. I mean the celebrity.
The celebrities that's going to do the work, it's important for the rest of us that they bring an audience and make this shit as big as possible.
Of course.
Right? The club
Yes.
got to get bigger.
Yes,
The club got
yes.
to get bigger. But
Got
if they just using their name and likeness to steal opportunity and bags from people that are really going to do the work, I have a big problem with that.
Got it. Okay.
I have a big problem with that. And I have a problem with these companies just using headlines for the people that have the stock to just cash out when it's at its high and nobody here really cares and the people that's doing the work is not getting paid. I do have a problem with that. But let me shut up. I'm going to go watch this Cole interview. That's
good.
what
Yeah,
I
I'm gonna
got.
check that
That's
one
what I
out
got from that.
Definitely worth the.
And Yachty, I do support you I support you. I support you. I think it's weird when a few niggas get to laying in that bed together. But
I think it was just him in the bed
this time.
Oh, I haven't seen the other one, so.
That joke crazy.
Yeah, mute it up, nigga.
You're right. You got me.
I support them though. I support that Yachty podcast. Yachty, salute, and Yachty's doing the work. He's doing the work.
Shout out to Yachty.
He's showing
Yes.
up. Interesting interviews.
2-hour
compelling
pod. It
interviews.
wasn't no bullshit. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out to Yachty.
A lot of the people that dance in the game that are celebrities or whatever do little 45-minute hour with some production and some sound effects and a couple ads, and that's a long form piece of content.
Got it.
Gotta respect it.
Hey, you keep at it, man. You'll be you can be where Carisha is one day. Keep at it. I like Carisha. I don't give a fuck with these niggas.
Nah, she fire.
And she said, I ain't got to work as much as y'all work. I do one episode every 5 months.
That's the fire
She
part.
said, I'm at my own cadence. I'd be at my own cadence too if I had a pussy. Yeah, what?
You flinging shit around, huh?
I would not work twice a week.
That's a good question.
Wait,
though.
y'all would?
No.
Hey, yo, Ish.
Y'all would?
No.
Ish, if you
would go so hard building those houses?
Ish, yeah, if you was a female, man, would you be a thought? Like, would you throw your shit around and utilize your pussy to get what you want?
I didn't even say be a dot, but I wouldn't come to work twice a week.
Nah, I don't think I would.
Oh, you be a stand-up woman?
Try to be.
Okay. All right.
But you date rich though.
This nigga. So you go for the
He ain't
old.
fuck with no broke nigga.
You go for the old nigga, the old 60-year-old.
He date rich as a boy. The fuck is we talking about in here?
What's wrong with you?
I'm sick of these ish mirages.
This nigga's a fool, son.
That's the sweatshirt of a nigga that date rich. That nigga date up.
Sneakers. This nigga's a fool, dog. What's wrong with you?
Oh, now you want to call me back. Let me see. Yo.
My brother, my bad. When you called, I was in the gym.
In the gym. Your niggas always want to
Yeah,
try
man.
to get skinny.
Hey, man.
Yo, listen, before you say anything else, I am on air right now, and I only called to ask you, you was part of them, the niggas that did Cobra for Meg?
Oh, yeah, we produced it. Yep.
You think that's right?
You said what happened?
You think that's right that you did that?
What you mean?
Like, how long you had my number, man? how long you had my number? You got shit like that over there in a folder somewhere? You got some more of those?
Man, I told you, man, I've been on this production bag, man. I'm trying to be on my Quincy Jones, man. So I already told you, man, you could call me whenever. I'm ready. I'm ready, man. I got heat over here, man.
This Meg shit, you brought me right back to the fold with this record. This beat. I just wanted to call you and say y'all absolutely killed that. And it's a joy of mine to find out that niggas I root for are a part of. It's a joy of mine to find out these things organically. It's like, hey, who did that? Oh, he did that? Yes, congratulations.
Man, I appreciate it. It means a lot coming from you. You know, I respect you, and I respect your input. I respect your opinions, everything. So it means a lot coming from you, for real. I appreciate it.
And that's how I know you blowing up, because you learned that thing where you big somebody else up all the time. Take it off. You learned that superstar shit. Yo, it means so much from you because some bullshit. Just say that.
Nah, but for real though, like you shoot. I love your takes. You know that. So it's like, you know, coming from you, it means a lot.
Now,
you know, some people say certain things and then you don't really. It's like, oh, they just saying it because they saying it. But nah, I know you coming from a genuine place when you saying what you're saying, so I really appreciate it, for real.
Oh, I appreciate that. Finally, some artists that appreciate some truth. The fuck? Yo, also, I ain't gonna hold you. I'm not gonna hold you too much longer, but I see what you're doing in that public relationship field too.
Yeah, man, I love it.
I love
that
it,
man.
too.
She got me right with God. She got me focused. You know, I got baptized on Sunday.
Oh, shit. Congratulations. Wait, Black China made you get baptized?
No, I chose to get baptized, but she brought me closer to God. Yeah, you know, we've been dating for the past 6 months. We've been knowing each other for a while. We just kept it on the low. And one thing that stuck out in the relationship and our friendship was that not only were we trying to build a real friendship with each other, but we were trying to build a real friendship and a relationship with God as well. So, you know.
Holy shit. That's
fire.
That's
definitely means a lot. I'm like in a very good place mentally, spiritually, physically, emotionally. Probably the best that I've felt in a long time. So that's why, like I said, like even like this conversation just means a lot coming from you because you know me for real. So you know certain things I've been through and stuff. So,
yo, that shit was so powerful. I can't even clown. Nah, I can't even make no jokes. I'm happy for you. I'm happy for you. I'm happy for y'all. I hope y'all continue down that path because you killing shit. I love you.
Man,
yo,
thank
when
you
you
so much.
when you in New York, nigga, stop by.
Oh no, for sure. We coming out there.
There we go. Stay less. Hit me.
I appreciate it.
Damn.
Wow.
Yeah, that was.
Won't
she do it?
Huh?
Right?
What?
Won't she do it?
Nah, that nigga made me feel good inside. Wow.
You got tingly? You got all
God
tingly?
damn.
Yo.
I believe in love.
Not
I believe
only
in the
are
power
we
of love. Love does that.
Trying to build in each other, we trying to build together in God.
Yeah.
Ooh.
All right, maybe I do. All right, fine. After hearing that, I'll roll with the Black China rebrand. Fuck it. It must be a real thing. It must really be happening. He wasn't lying.
No,
he was very
sincere.
He
You
wasn't
gave the
lying.
sincerity in his voice.
He wasn't lying.
Yeah, he was.
Shout out to Derek Milano, everybody that had a hand in that Meg record. I'm dick riding now, but I don't care.
Yeah, whatever.
That record hard.
That record is hard.
Good music don't. Yeah, that's
That
all that
record is
matters.
hard. All right.
All right.
On to more important things. Oh, you went and put some smell goods on? Why you smell different now?
I washed my hands.
You are so excited to go somewhere. Yo, that's the part that's bothering me. I see the excitement jumping out of your body to go somewhere. Look at her face.
I am very excited.
Yo, when you leaving?
The day after my birthday.
Gotcha.
What? I didn't say nothing.
Salute. When you coming back?
I signed off on it.
Yes.
I signed off on it already.
I'm only missing one day. So I'm coming back Monday.
Nice, man.
Sunday, Monday, something like that, yeah.
Oh, you don't have the days you come back, so you may stay extra days. All right.
Yeah, she called out.
Ahead of time.
Yeah, a whole mad ahead of time.
Yo, big dog.
That pussy is ready. She is so ready. Look,
We
she is ready.
We ready for y'all.
Why you so ready? Relax. Breathe. Breathe.
It's like that hotline, that Krispy Kreme.
So in more important news, you said Krispy Kreme.
Right out the
He said
oven.
the hotline.
No, the hotline.
Oh, right out the You playing into the joke? Oh shit! Don't say the narrative. Look.
Okay. Anyways, what's going on now?
My problem with her is when she's excited, we come in here and joke around
And we get shit off.
on some sisterly love shit.
Mm-hmm.
When she's a little less excited about said subject, radio silence. Can't even mention it.
And
Can't bring it
don't
up.
let her
Can't
don't let her
nothing.
get up, nigga, and walk to the bathroom in the middle of the pod.
You better stop right now.
I'm sorry.
Girl, is there any more room for me in those
Plaids?
She painted them shits on. She got her little Halloween makeup artist and never looked back. Yo, so in other news that was really important to me and not important to anybody else in the world, Cup of Noodles announced that they will be microwavable now.
I'm sorry?
Cup of Noodles announced that for the first time ever. See, I'm going to the doctor when this is over. We got to see what we've been putting inside us. Hey, for the first time ever, Cup of Noodles says that they're now going to come in a cup where you can microwave it.
Mm-hmm.
And they made sure to say that this was a first time ever
First time in over 50
in the
years.
history of Cup of Noodles.
They're going to change the cup for the first time in over 50 years.
So that the cup is microwavable.
Prior to this, had you guys been microwaving?
Been throwing them shits that don't stop in the microwave.
2:30 in the morning, you standing outside the projects, and the only thing open is a cup of noodles. That
Talk
shit
about
is
it.
like a steak.
When was Cup of Noodles not microwavable?
I think a lot of lawsuits though, like this shit, niggas was getting burned, just holding the shit. Shit was cracking.
But when were they? I know I'm getting old now.
Nah,
when
look,
was Cup of Noodles
They're
not
not really
microwavable?
They're not.
What you're supposed to do is
boil the
add
water.
Add the water.
Yeah, boil the water and add it.
And then you let it sit.
When you microwave
Or you
it,
poke the holes in it at the top, right, with the fork, and then put it in the microwave and take it out, right?
And when you take it out
Then
and you get
season it up.
scalded, it wasn't our fault, my nigga.
It actually said this shit on there. Do not microwave.
yeah,
It does.
the heat fucks up the styrofoam.
So
Well, you who say it ain't chocolate milk on there, but that don't change us from looking at it like that.
chocolate drink.
Chocolate drink. Nigga,
I think they changed the cup a couple years ago. Because before you could put that shit in the microwave, which we all was doing.
Yes.
And that cup came out
except
just
for
fine.
Mel, privileged ass.
And I said this even right before this
Yep.
announcement that came out. I'm like, yo, I think they changed the cup or something because now when you put that shit in the microwave and you do it, the cup damn near starts to melt.
Yes.
Same time that we always used on the microwave, now the cup is melting. So I think this is just some bullshit to get ahead of that.
Oof.
Yeah, it must be some lawsuit recall shit.
Yeah, that's what I think it is. So now let's make it this
Niggas
way.
burn their hands and shit with that shit.
Yeah. They changed supply issues. You know, everybody cutting back on shit, so they made them cups thinner or something.
Yeah.
That's what I think happened. Nigga, you can't tell me that cup was microwavable and it stayed the same when it came
That's
out. That
early
microwave.
2000s.
Nigga,
That's 90s and 2000s.
90s, them shits taste like steak.
Yeah.
3 in the morning, that shit is like a steak, my nigga. I ain't gonna hold you. And that shit keep you warm. You be outside like this.
I love that shit.
That shit is hand warmers and sustenance.
All that shit.
Fuck, man.
That shit was good.
Oh, bullshit.
I just like the chicken and the steak, man.
Look at where niggas come from.
What else do I have in mind?
Cup of noodles.
I
as
see
a
on the
meal.
board, man. Like
What you see on the board? What's
you
up?
put something tragic up there, man. That was a sad story. I'm getting ready to go to the people's house. The dad and son killed in a noise complaint. I can't believe you put that on there on the Friday.
Thought you was talking about Latifah jumping on Act.
Nah, well,
That's tragedy.
I don't know which one.
I'm playing. Go ahead. I'm joking.
I was just surprised that Joe put that on the board. That what I mean, like that.
I wanted to talk about it last pod, but I didn't want to bring the morale down. And then we were still trash, so I should have brought it up. But we was trash. All right.
The Haitians.
I don't know. Were they Haitian?
They're Haitian. Yes, they are. They're Haitian. Yes.
All parties involved?
All the parties?
Yes.
The shooter as well?
No, shooter's not
Okay,
Haitian.
so the family is Haitian.
Yeah, he's black. The family's
And
Haitian.
I didn't write it up there to get like sad. I wanted to use it as kind of a teachable moment because, yeah, I've saw that clip a million times. We're talking about in Brooklyn,
Flatbush.
in Flatbush, There was a noise complaint from somebody who lived on the 4th floor. He took the elevator upstairs. We saw a video. The video's released. I got a problem with those types of videos.
Yeah, I watched that.
Even hitting the net. But this one I did watch. And it's the whole altercation of the gentleman coming out his house with his wife or baby mom or girlfriend, whoever that is. Then the son comes out. Clearly they have had some interaction with these noise complaints people before from the way that they came out the house. Got that. And he comes out the house with a pair of scissors. He puts it to the guy's neck. But before that, the guy is standing far away from that door. And if you look at the video, it looks like he's standing far away for bullshit. It looks spooky.
I didn't see him put scissors next to his neck.
He didn't put it next to his neck, but he
just
kicked,
had scissors in his hand.
He kicked the door initially. He didn't put it to his neck, Joe. No, he didn't.
He did put it to his neck.
Joe, he did not put it to his face. Joe,
So
he
what
did
happened?
not.
So he put scissors close to the gentleman.
So what?
Somewhere.
The
But he came out
backstory
with
is-
scissors and he put it to him as he was talking to him.
He did, but not to his neck, Joe. It was in the front of his face. Got you.
The backstory is they have been beefing because they were making noise. So
Yes.
the dude took you live in the projects or a building, you take the broom, you bang on the ceiling.
Yeah.
So he banged on the ceiling and then they start stomping on the
on
floor.
his head, yeah.
So that warranted my man to come up. When he came upstairs, he started kicking on their door. So somebody kicks on your door, of course you're coming outside now like that because another man's kicking on your door. So he came outside kicking on the door. He came out no shirt on. All
At
of that.
first, yep.
Initially with no shirt on and shit. He went back in the house, came back out. That's when he had the scissors.
But
right?
while he's in the house, his wife came out and was
trying
arguing with the guy.
Yeah. So from one thing led to another. So then homeboy's wife tried to pull him away from the guy.
And that's the part that I wanted to discuss.
That part right there, I read the comments, and some of y'all in the comments sound like idiots, especially some of the dudes in the comments.
Well, what was the comments primarily?
Yo, never grab your man when he arguing, like all of that stupid shit. To me, it's stupid shit. Yo, you got a family, you got kids. No, grab your man so that he don't catch a body with the scissors.
I totally disagree with that. I could not disagree with that more.
Really? About which part?
You thought that was silly of them to say?
Yes.
Maybe the timing is bad because people lost their lives. But
Exactly.
But that don't sound like what you arguing.
No, I'm not arguing that piece. But it could have been reversed. He could have took the man's life with some scissors. Now your family is left without a man in it, and your children are left without a dad. He's gonna do life wherever the fuck he at. You do try to diffuse and de-escalate that situation by telling your man come in the house. I totally disagree with that.
I'm so shocked that you're taking.
Yeah, I totally disagree with that.
You don't think that the woman should have intervened?
Maybe the son. Whatever the case may be.
I think the time for intervening, I want to be sensitive with this because it's sensitive.
Of course.
And I don't want it to sound like I'm doing some type of blaming. So I don't want to, I want to be careful of that.
Gotcha.
I think that if there were an intervention to happen, the time to do that is behind closed doors in our home. That's what I think.
Preferably.
Yeah, if you have a choice.
Preferably.
If you have a choice
I
in the
agree.
matter, I think it's important to try to stop, especially if there's some banging on the door, it's important to stop your king from going out there. That's when the diffusion comes in. I've been in that, not that situation, but a situation a few times where my partner know I'm going out the door on bad timing. And there's nothing good about to come from that. And you gotta hug me, you gotta jump in front of the door, you gotta talk some sense into me, you gotta find a way. But cooler heads prevail in the end, and you stay home and you cuddle with your girl, and that's that. This situation clearly went very different. But if you're gonna try to diffuse, I would like for it to happen before I get out there. Once I get out there, I'm in man-to-man time. He was at this gentleman's face with scissor, and he's a bigger gentleman. Just the optics of it looked like he could have thrown him to the ground, took that gun. It looked like he could have threw him down the stairs. It looked like he could have had his way with this guy. And the guy seemed to know that, which is why he up there with a gun.
That's fair, yeah.
So
Fair
if you watch this video as many times as I watched it, when she pulled on her dude to back him off, that's when dude was able to get situated with his weapon, cock it back. He was fidgeting with it earlier before anybody was out there. He was getting it right, but he was getting ready. This is somebody that clearly has experience in this. He very calmly and casually waited for the elevator I think anybody else probably runs downstairs in that moment. But this is somebody who seems to have experience in this.
Damn, he had a scope. He had a scope on the gun.
Yeah,
Like the green light
that wasn't
was
no
on my
bullshit
man's
gun.
back. Like,
One thing I noticed about the guy though is when he pulled out the gun, the guy that got killed, the father told his wife and him to go inside. He turned around, saw the gun, and he pushed her, go inside, and that's when they all ran inside. And then
I don't think she should have been out there. I'm
iffy.
I'm not.
And I don't
I'm
think
in
my
agreement
son.
with that.
I don't think my son should have been out
I'm
there.
in agreement with that, but you're like
And
you
the
just
son-
said,
and
your
the-
wife is gonna come out there to stop you from potentially doing some shit instinctively.
And the son wasn't even trying. The son was just trying to get away. The son was just a casualty of war. That shit was crazy.
Yeah,
the son wasn't trying to attack him.
The son just tried to run in the opposite direction of where you were firing, which is toward you, unfortunately. Because my dad is behind me. You fire. I'm not gonna run behind me. I'm not running to the door. I'm not.
It was crazy, son. That shit was sad.
And he
bro.
stood over him and fired. Rest in peace to that father and his son, adult fucking son. Like shit like that hurts. It hurts to see.
Prayers to the mother.
It hurts to hear
Prayers
about.
to the mother.
See, and then for me, prayers to the mom. It seemed like it was a young kid in there.
There was another
a
kid.
family in
Yes.
there. So prayers to all of them. Also, what hurts for me, and then we could leave this, is Dad was, when he hit Dad crawled to his door.
And it closed, yeah.
And the door closed. Not saying that's wrong. Maybe you're supposed to close the door, and Dad clearly would have wanted you to close the door because he told you to get in the house. So, but me watching
Seeing it, it was a monster.
Watching him have a little bit of life left, and then the door closing. You know, we looking at this with onlooker eyes.
True.
The shooter is still over there by the son in that instant.
Your mother got other kids to protect in the house.
That's a very, very
It's tricky.
That's crazy.
Tricky.
It is crazy. And not for nothing, to go full circle, that's why you got to stop playing with people outside. That's why when you pull your phone out and you start antagonizing the nigga outside, you don't know what that nigga got outside. You don't know how his day went. He might have just got in an argument with his girl. He might have just lost somebody. People out here losing. I know 2 or 3 parents that passed away this week. You never know what the fuck somebody going through. Leave these people alone, dog, because it can happen.
We see this. We see it all the time. Just something as simple as a road rage incident.
Road rage.
Something that simple.
Road rage.
Blowing a horn, slamming up against
My man
somebody's car.
came
There you
upstairs
go.
with the intent to use the gun.
Yep.
Because he had ample time to go
Because
back
earlier
downstairs.
he was going like this, and then he was fixing
He was
it,
fixing like it was like you know them shits be heavy.
Yeah.
So he might have been getting his belt right to grab it. You know what I mean? Tying it up in his coat, whatever the case may be. But dog, he came upstairs, and I don't know. I think he was out of pocket. Some people was justifying the dude.
Yeah, I saw that too.
Some people was justifying. I think he was out of pocket.
They're saying that he defended himself because
Homeboy had some scissors.
had some scissors. But he turned around. He told him to get inside.
Well, that stops when there's 9 shots fired and you stand over the person and fire and then walk over to the other person and execute. Like it was execution style.
Yep.
Yeah, very much
He
so.
may have been well within his right with scissors to his face to defend himself. That's not defending yourself.
Got it.
That is
Especially as they walking away.
That's cold-blooded murder.
Because the first shot was in the back or something, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, but yeah, stop playing.
And the guy, just for closure on the story, that guy, the cops
have since been killed.
Yeah, he's been killed
Wednesday.
There was a pursuit. The next day, they killed him. That's the other part that really bothers me about stories like this, is where one person who you could tell had enough with life, period, and is just ready to
Like suicide
go.
by cop.
I'm ready to go.
Yeah.
No matter what happens, I'm ready to go. I've heard niggas like, I'm not going back to jail no matter what. They pull me over, it's on. Right? Yeah, but you don't have to take other people with you.
Sure.
Like you could just go if you're ready to go.
Yo, speaking of which, there was a dude in Colorado just a couple days ago, heavily armed, had explosives and whole shit, and instead of acting out, it was at an amusement park, and instead of it being a mass situation, he killed himself. Didn't take nobody with him.
Thank God.
Really?
It just happened.
Gotta leave people alone, dog. I don't want no problems with nobody. Leave these motherfuckers alone. You never know what somebody going through.
It's a fact.
You never know any of that, yo.
Yeah, no, it's true. All right, on to lighter news.
Yeah.
On to lighter news. Kim Kardashian, there was some clips going around where she divulged quite a bit about North. I enjoyed those clips. Part of the clips were North is telling me that she really enjoys Dad's house. Dad's house, Dad got an apartment, he ain't got no chef, ain't no nanny, security, all this bullshit you got going on over here. Dad's house is fly, it's a vibe over there. And she's sharing that with her sister, and her sister's like, yeah, my kid is at the age where, yeah, they're going to Dad's house, and they love it over there. They want me to come over here and make changes. They're asking why I don't have an apartment, right? And these two look so befuddled that the kids feel like this. So I wanted to come in here and ask the moms out there, I know that y'all are brave. I know that having all that. Come on.
I know you about to make me laugh.
No, that's not true. Stop. You laughing is gonna make me laugh, and I'm being serious.
Niggas laugh.
I'm being serious right now.
I'm listening.
Y'all populate the earth. Y'all have contractions and all that shit y'all throw in our face. Y'all bared us. I get it, and I respect it. But do y'all think that y'all houses be a better vibe for the kids than Dad's house? See, I thought that was like a rhetorical question. I didn't know that there were moms out there shocked that the kid is having a blast at Dad's.
I think Dad's.
I watch my kids when they come to Dad's, and I'm best of both worlds, 5-year-old and 22-year-old. Mm-hmm. They both get to my house and live in La Vida Loca. They love it. Cabinets, snacks, what we doing? We outside strip club, toys. It's just, do it that way. It's Dad's. Yo, get dressed. We're going back to Mom's. No! I don't want to go to Mommy's house. Now we as dads, we like, the fuck she got going on over there? But
rules.
It ain't nothing.
Rules.
Dads are more lenient, Joe.
Rules, nigga. I gotta abide by rules. Nigga, over here, I'm up in the bed. I'm sitting in the middle of the bed at 1:30 with Cheetos, dirty as hell, dirty face.
Oh, you better than me.
You said some ill shit, though.
Well, are you awake with them at 1:30? Wait, you be up with your kid at 1:30? You crazy as hell. I give my son a pound. All right, big dog. Hold it down.
You said some ill shit about Lex one time. You said, nigga, I see Lex doing some shit or bumping into some shit, and I just let him. Like, Lex is exploring the crib and enjoying himself.
He could do shit at my house I know he can't do over there.
Yeah.
Like, my couch is 24 feet long.
Yes.
He gonna...
and his little ass
and run all the way up.
He be at the top.
He on the top. Up
He
here.
be on the top.
Lex up here running across the whole shit.
Yeah. And, like, I gotta explain it. Like, my mom is there. If any woman sees this, any woman that's ever seen that,
would lose
like,
their mind.
Oh my God! Please get him off
Put
of
him
there.
in bubble wrap.
And
yes.
we gotta explain. Put him in bubble wrap. Yes.
I literally was gonna ask. I was like, how does he handle the staircases in your house?
And this is the first instance that y'all have a problem with this line, but I'm gonna tell it to you.
Okay.
They boys.
They boy shit. It's boy shit.
They boys.
So let them fall.
Yes.
They going fall anyway.
They are boys.
Look, I
They're
just,
boys.
it's funny. I just did a, oh man.
An interview, right?
Yo, yeah, I did. So
You taking this not getting a raise thing too far.
Yo, so let me finish.
You taking this not getting a raise thing too far.
Shot back.
I'm
Get it
lying.
back.
Lying.
He gonna go get it. He gonna go get it out.
And one of the questions,
Good, go get it, nigga.
One of the conversations was stupid, yo.
What you want? Don't leave here though.
One of the conversations was like in rearing children, we treat the boys and the girls differently as parents, right?
Absolutely, yeah, we're supposed to.
And the interviewer, she was arguing like, "Wow, how do you?" I'm like, "Yo, you serious?" And she was like, "Yeah." So a topic came up. I won't bring it up. They cut it, but the topic was, I'm gonna tell. Fuck it. The topic was, if you have a son, and let's say your son is 18, versus having a daughter that's 18, your son could get a little, you know what I mean?
Yeah, talk about it.
In
I
the
love
house. Your daughter can't get no
Cannot,
songs.
nigga.
Never.
She feel like thunder.
Yo.
Jay, y'all can fuck anything in that crib. When one princess want to bring a nigga, that shit like jam. Get your ass in out. Princess be asking me to go places. Is JR following you? Yeah, let JR follow you. She be like, what? Yeah.
I'm with y'all. That's why I don't understand. Tell me what the debate is.
She
What
looked
is
at me
the
like
debate?
I was crazy.
People don't agree with that.
She looked at me like I was crazy.
They're wrong in that.
I think.
I think so too. People are arguing. I just had an argument about it the other day. You know, men and women or boys and girls should be treated the same and be able to express themselves. But it's just a feeling as a father when you know your son 18 getting pussy.
Boys and girls should not be treated the same. They should never be treated the same.
I don't agree with that. I'm just saying.
Now, what say you?
I hate when we do that to Mel.
No, it's fine.
Her opinion? She give her
No,
opinion.
what's crazy is my boyfriend moved in with me and my mom when I was 17 years old.
Salute. Oh, nah. Yeah, salute.
Yeah.
Y'all Canadian, though.
But I will.
Y'all white.
Hold on.
Your mother white.
Yes.
Your mother white.
Yes, my mother's white, and also my father was deceased at the time. If my father had been alive, there's no way in. If my father had been alive at the time, I would have still been a virgin, honestly.
Look how hard men got it. We can't even die.
I don't even think that was it, honestly.
Oh, it's totally true. Like I made the whole golden promise thing.
If moms was black.
That too.
That's
entirely possible.
That's not really true though.
Some mothers, some mothers being a little more lenient to that.
Moving in.
Well, listen. A lot of mothers. A lot of mothers would rather the boys come to the house so they could be able to watch everything that's going on instead of you go out there.
And it wasn't a situation in which I was like, please let me have my boyfriend move in. Like his situation at home got really, really abusive. And yeah, no, it was true.
Yo,
it
dog,
really was
and
true.
that was her point.
Man, nigga laughed at
this nigga laughed at
that.
It threw me off guard. No.
That was her point. Her point was.
It's funny. It's funny.
No, it's not funny. The abuse is not funny, but she saved him. Mel finally did something good. That's it.
Shit. Damn.
I'd rather say that than laugh at the abuse.
Jesus Christ.
Let me clean it up, man.
No, that was brother.
We just laughed at the abuse last episode. That apple. Go ahead. That was the funniest abuse. Some abuse. Go ahead.
The apple was and the end.
That wasn't abuse.
Stop it.
Yo, that wasn't abuse. That was a hit.
That shit
different.
When that shit landed,
abuse is like long going. Just a quick.
Oh shit!
Yo, don't put.
She popped him.
That's abuse.
That's abuse, nigga.
Did you see the size of that apple? Stop, yo.
All right,
move on.
It was the green shit.
Move on. We left.
Nope.
You were saying.
No, that was her point. Her point was, yo, you would rather your daughter be getting right in the comfort or the safety of your home versus being out in the street getting popped on. And I said,
never.
What you say sounds good logically.
Realistically, nigga, no.
I just kind of had this conversation recently because I was at a Sweet 16 for twins.
Out of here.
Where boy, girl, same age,
same
celebration,
same environment.
But no, I think that how you encourage young men sexually and how you encourage young women sexually are not the same.
How you rear them, unfortunately,
how you teach them
to take on the rigors of the world should be different.
It should be different
because what they're gonna face in the world is different.
We all agree with that, though, right?
Listen. When you're in my particular circumstance, my mom was a very overworked, exhausted single mother whose husband had passed away, and she had a very headstrong daughter that was going to do whatever the fuck she wanted to do. So she was like, let me try to have some semblance of control and also provide like a safe environment, you know, exactly. And that's kind of what it turned into, you know, like he wasn't a schlep. Like he helped around the house, et cetera,
you had in-house at 17?
That's
crazy.
with no, not just in-house with parental knowledge.
I lived in my baby.
But also you
no parent around.
But also you also have to factor in, you know, like what your friends are doing outside and stuff. I was the last one out of my friends to like lose my virginity, so my friends were really like doing whatever the fuck. You know what I mean? So you can only rear your kids to a certain extent where there's, you know, peer pressure and societal pressure doesn't play a role in their sexual development. That is a very real thing.
Did you get caught up on the missed homework?
I was good in school.
Biology.
Yeah.
A+.
Mm-hmm.
How you know that?
You better fucking believe it. Yeah.
Chemistry.
I'm gonna keep it real.
I'm gonna go back to college. I'm gonna go back to school.
Just to compete.
Shout out to you wonderful parents. I'm gonna keep it real. I love y'all, but me, no.
No.
Nigga, no, at all. I will punch a little kid in his mouth. He come near my door, I will whoop his ass.
I'm sure my dad would have done that.
I just know what we was doing.
We
I know what
we
type
did.
of time I was on.
We know what we did as kids. You know what I was doing to y'all niggas' daughters as a child, as a teen?
Setting them on fire.
I did. I set somebody here on fire. I set somebody here on fire before.
I remember girls' mothers coming in the front door. We was going out the back door at the same exact time.
I got caught in the kitchen, nigga. Hiding behind the washing machine. Asian lady said, "Oh, what?
You fit behind the washing machine?"
I was skinny.
It must have been a tumbler.
Get some dap after that. Gotta get some dap after you play a nigga out.
Fact.
Nah. You turned on me?
No. I can't turn you. Niggas gonna beer mace me up. I need all the friends I can get.
Damn, I kind of want to know what I'd have did.
If what? If they maced you?
If we got active and bear mace came out. I've never had that done before.
That shit would have burnt your body, nigga. Bear mace?
Nigga, you know how many things I had that burnt my body?
Nah, I don't think you want the mace though.
Nigga, I had fucking real the burning that shit. I had the shit with a piss. You couldn't even piss. Is the bear mace worse than that?
It's in your eyes, bro.
Hey, yo, shout out to Shout out to Mo. Hey, yo, Mo, you held it down.
Yo, that nigga was gonna bear mace me.
Mo, you held it down. You look, you've been in a couple of situations. Mo went like this. Mo went like this.
Hey, give me out your little clip, nigga.
She did the Homer Simpson for real. Real time.
The Homer Simpson. Bear mace. I just want to know.
Hilarious.
I seen what Charleston White did with them. Oh, he pulled it out on them niggas.
Yeah,
he pulled the bear mace.
He be reactory.
Yeah.
Could I lose a fight to bear mace? It can happen.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, you can't breathe or see.
Yes, you
You
could.
can't breathe with it?
Nigga,
No.
Mace don't play with them? Yeah. Dog, I've seen a nigga squirt it once. Had to clear a whole skull out.
Bear mace?
I did it. I ain't gonna say niggas. I did it.
Wait, you was one of the niggas running around with bear mace? I thought you had
this
guns.
was- I was in high
I
school.
thought you was a Newark nigga. I thought you had
I was in high
knives,
school.
something
I didn't
sharp.
know. I never seen Mace's in action. Mace in action. So my man and them had it, and I was like, "Yo, man, fuck that shit."
There you go, your man again, same nigga, right?
Where you get it from?
Somebody had
Home
it in
Depot?
school. No, somebody had it in
I'm
school.
asking seriously. I don't know if you can
Yeah,
bear
you
mace.
get a Home Depot, Target, any of them.
That sounds like it shouldn't be legal to
They be
sell.
having-
at
Certain
Target.
ones is legal.
They
certain
said
ones isn't.
it's different concentration.
Yeah.
So they
Yeah.
give
I was
it
about
for
to say,
women.
yeah.
Women be having it on their keychains.
That's not even mace. It's like pepper spray. Mace,
But mace is
illegal.
different. Like
Mace
they got
is illegal?
the police,
Oh, pepper
military
spray never
mace.
stopped me.
Yeah. Yo, stop.
They said bear mace is about 3 times as potent. Niggas what the fuck?
Like security niggas. I remember.
You'd have been Winnie the Pooh for real.
I would kill them. No, I can't tell.
That
Yo,
shit,
nigga, you would have
that club we used to go to. Remember the club we used to
He
go to? in the
laughing at
Bronx?
me getting
Like
beer mace.
Crazy Horse or some shit like
I
that.
don't like that. You got
There was a fight outside of there one day, and the security guard, they had the little mace bomb like shit. You just throw it, and it'll clear that whole shit out. Everybody
Yeah,
choking,
shit.
coughing.
Nigga, them big
like
maces.
One squirt.
You throw it
One-
up, you can't breathe, you
I
can't
squirted that
see.
shit.
that sound like a charge.
It
is.
Nigga, I
That's why
squirted
that
that
shit's
shit in
illegal.
the high school. That shit
You
permeated
can't
through
just
the
spray
whole hall.
bear mace at humans.
Girls
and
was
not be a
throwing up and all
charge.
that shit.
Yeah.
That shit, man, you
Words
throwing
bomb.
up.
You
Girls
were
was throwing
menace,
up.
ish.
Yes.
I ain't know. I really didn't know word is bomb. I was like, man, you know niggas be on
Wait,
that
where'd
nigga
you
shit.
spray it? In
So
the
wait,
ventilation
in
system?
the school, in the hallway.
You just-
Schwacka. And my school was big. That shit went through the whole school. Girls was throwing up the whole shit.
So when you went outside to flip on them, that's when you didn't see him pull it out? When did he pull it out?
They didn't pull that shit out when I was flipping on them niggas. You crazy?
He was already in the car.
I know, but you must have been. I could tell you flipped on him because he had to pull it out. Did you walk up to them niggas?
I was there. I was close enough where he wasn't gonna do that.
Got you.
Because now we gotta get active. You pull beer mace out.
Got you. Because I wonder, he didn't have it in his hand at first.
I should have had some milk on me.
Nigga, milk ain't gonna help, nigga.
Yes, it
Nah,
does.
Milk does.
Yes, it
Not
does.
with bear
With
mace.
bear mace,
Yes,
it's
it
not
does.
gonna help.
Get out of here,
Bro,
man. You
you
did a
gotta
good
pour-
job. Chill.
You gotta pour that on your face. Allegedly.
Bear
You gotta
mace.
pour that on your face.
But
Pause.
it's to take a bear down, ish.
I hear you.
A grizzly, you know them grizzly bears, them shit still run.
Joe's not bear sized.
Yeah.
That shit, you fucking-
That shit would have made me
Yo, you
cry
got
for you, son.
Yo, you my man. You got the heart of the line.
I think I could
my
have took that
nigga.
can from him.
You took the can.
Cause I
from
can
him.
see.
He'd have probably maced all y'all, himself
He'd
and
have maced
his
himself
man,
too.
everybody.
And
All
we
y'all
would've
would
been-
have
I'd have walked
Yo,
inside.
I'd have grabbed you and rubbed my face on you and beat the cowboy.
Because I could weave.
Yeah, I'ma grab you.
You can't weave.
He pulled that shit.
That shit go like this.
Yeah, it's like bug spray.
Oh yeah, the fully automatic.
That shit is a different.
Wait, it goes wide.
Yes.
Yeah, it's different, bro. It's in the sky. It's in the air.
It's in the air.
I seen
super soaker.
I seen a girl.
Oh, that's why Charleston White keep winning them
Yeah,
shit.
son. I seen a girl mace a nigga at Howard Homecoming before. She was arguing with the curse. He like, you stupid bitch. Sometimes he ragging her. She like, nigga, I mace this shit up. She like, bitch, that mace ain't gonna do nothing to me. Fuck you, I'll beat your ass. Word is born. The fight just started dropping in levels. He went from bitch to yo, word is born. You ain't even had to do it like that. Yo, that nigga was on one knee in front of McDonald's on
What if I have
motherfucking
shades on? I'm seriously.
It takes your breath, bro.
Yeah.
Bro, it get in your
It should get to your whole respiratory.
Slow down.
Pause. They be in your mouth.
I'm talking about the snow ski mask shades.
Maybe if you had some like scuba diving shit.
Yo, what if I had my
gas mask
visor
on? Maybe
Yeah,
then
shut up.
you good. You have a gas
different.
mask with the
Shit is
filters
it's
on it
real.
to filter the shit out. Other
Even
than
as a
that,
smoker.
Even worse.
Probably worse.
Word. That shit fuck you up as a smoker.
Hey, well you fat fuck. Next time you come try to get some watermelon mint, bring it with you.
No love 66 for him?
Bring it with you.
No love 66.
Let's see if your beer mace can beat this.
Can't say that.
Yo,
Can't say that.
yo,
Can't say that,
what's
Joe.
A metaphor.
It's like Nas.
That's rapper brain, Judge. I'm a rapper. Oh man.
Ish. Come on, let's get to it, man.
What?
It's funny how the Newsweek will make you look like a genius one day and a total idiot the next day.
I disagree.
The topic I have written down, I didn't say nothing. How you disagree?
Because I know where you're going.
Then step on it.
I don't want to. I don't want to step on it.
Then, if you don't want to step on it, then it's my turn to talk.
Go ahead. You narrate better than me.
Look, now he's allowing me. This sounds so great. What I have written down here is Shaq agrees with Ish's Bowl take because that was
a couple days
during
ago.
the week where Shaq got on TV and said, "We've seen this before. I don't know why everybody's going crazy over Wemby. We've seen Bowl. Mm-hmm. Important to note that Bowl is friends with Shaq's kids and all of this shit. Came over his house for dinner.
That's not important to know.
That is important to know.
It's not important to know.
That's important.
It's not important to know.
It is
Keep
important
going,
to
bro.
know.
It's not. But go ahead. Because
What if other people think it's important to
in
know?
saying that you're discounting his point. And saying that, but Bowl is like part of his family, is part of the team. You discounting his point. That wasn't his point. Now you go.
Well,
not to discount.
That's only the secondary discounting the point. The first discounting the point is Bobo is not Wemby.
Yes, that was the first point. And anyway, that point is brought to light after the game 2 nights ago where Wemby had 38, 10, and 2 blocks. Now your take don't look. You and Shaq, y'all don't.
I still disagree.
Floor is yours.
All right. I don't even really like arguing sports sometimes because
we ain't arguing. You don't.
I mean, or even talking about sports because a lot of niggas get their sports news from the media, which is telling you what to think.
A lot of them get it from like First Take Media too, which
That-
is a great
yeah.
show, but it's not necessarily.
So, listen to this. Wemby is good, arguably headed to greatness. Not even arguably, barring injury, he'll be great. What I'm saying is he walked into a team and they said, "Here, it's yours. Do whatever the fuck you want to do." A la LeBron, a la a few people, right? Not a lot of people got that.
Why?
Because
that matters.
I'm not disagreeing. Their potential may not have been as high in some people's eyes. It's a bunch of different shit. Sports is a political thing too. A lot of politics play a part in sports.
Sure.
Every sport, football, baseball, basketball, a lot of politics play a part in sports. All right, cool. So now my thing was his skill sets that he possesses, Bowl has them. Go look at Bowl clips. Niggas be talking because they don't know what they never seen it. Bowl don't get minutes like Wemby. Who the fuck knows what Bowl would be able to accomplish if they said, "Here, yo, take the ball, do whatever the fuck you want to do."
But no one.
But there's a reason why they're not
It's
doing
not
that.
true.
Yeah.
Not all the time. All the time, that's not talent.
But we only
related.
talking about this one time. Don't broaden it.
No, I'm not. I'm saying his
Yes,
talent,
politics play a
his
part.
talent and his skill level. Tell me something. I want y'all to give me an answer. Don't joke. That he could do that Bowl can't with a basketball.
Get minutes. No, I'm just like, go ahead.
There you go.
No, I was
That's a good one.
I was
though.
literally
But
joking.
Ish, you played team sports before.
Yeah, I
Just
don't know
you
what
can have
Ish
all
is.
the talent in the world, but if you don't play within the team's fucking
Dynamic.
structure, you're not gonna get no burn.
Yes and no.
Unless you were out.
This is a boy that's been playing basketball his whole entire life. So it ain't like he don't know how to play a team sport. That nigga was an All-American, got drafted, all of those things. Like, yo, fam, he's nice. He's nice. He just hasn't had the ability to show he's nice for whatever reason.
That's a very nice way of saying what the scouts and experts seem to say about him, which is very low motor, very low work ethic. And if those two things are true, then we will. I'm never discussing you in the same breath as Wemby. Like, there's plenty of niggas that could do some of the shit that the other niggas could do, but if you don't have the work ethic and you have a low motor, then why do you deserve to be put in that same sentence? Which is why the Shaq family comment was so. I thought it was necessary, is because that seemed like a weird just talking point for the best NBA talk show to have when discussing Wemby. For one of them to say, hey, Bo, we've seen this before.
And I think he was doing it for another reason.
Has gotten 3 minutes this season.
I think he was doing it for another reason too.
But Bo has played for 3 whole minutes this season. Bo is on his, I want to say, 4th team. These are 4 different teams now that got a chance to look at you in private, see you work out, speak to you, assess how they think you'll be able to help the team, and they all passed. So even if you having a talent talk where some of that shit is right, the separation exists in motor.
Maybe.
Well, and mental.
Maybe.
Yeah. Well, I think motor's part of mental.
Yeah.
I think motor's part of mental.
That's a possibility.
Well, what are the other possibilities?
I'm not just
because you know Bo is skilled, and his dad was still Manute Bo, and his little brother is tearing high school up right now.
Again, I'm talking about the talent level from the 2 young men. That's what I was talking about. Now the mental shit I can't speak to because I don't know that. I can't see his mentals.
But
I can
when you
see his
ask
talent
yourself
level on the phone.
If you
can't ask somebody like
well,
me that.
I gotta ask you because you say, hey, some of that resembles Bo. And if you believe that, then you have to say, well, why is he not getting
Now take me. I've been around basketball, I've been around sports a long time.
Your whole life.
Yeah, seriously. So I see niggas that's nice. I got a friend. This is gonna be fun.
We know that you have a friend.
Corey knows him.
Corey
Corey does know this friend.
No, we know.
Ironically, Corey does know the friend.
No,
not ironically.
All right, listen. Came out the same year as Sham God. This is a true story. Came out the same
Can you
year.
tell the audience what year that is? Because they don't even know Sham God.
Well, you can't talk to me about sports or argument if you don't know who Sham God is.
There's young people watching it.
Sham, I don't know. Maybe
There's mad young people that have no
2001,
idea
2002.
The legend of Sham God.
My man was nice. Played college. Sham God was nice. The Washington Wizards, I think they was the Bullets then, drafted Sham in the 1st round. My man was in camp with Sham. My man outplayed Sham in camp. The brass pulled him in and said, yo, it would make the organization look like shit if we drafted him in the 1st round and he didn't make the team and you made the team. We got to let you go. I just want you to know you outplayed him by a mile in this camp. Shit like that plays a part in sports. Your agent, if your agent is such and such, you gonna get shit that the other nigga that got the bad agent not gonna get. All of these things play a part in sports. So that's what I'm telling you. From a talent standpoint, sometimes the most talented niggas or the nicest niggas don't necessarily be getting the most run. Nigga, we seen Tyrod Taylor outplay the shit out of Daniel Jones the last 4 games, and that nigga's on the fucking bench. So again, all of these things play a part in sports. That's all I was saying. We seen niggas with these same skill sets at his size, and they just got brushed under the rug.
Why would we use Chet as an example of someone that has the same skill size that is getting burned, as opposed to Bobo? And that's no disrespect to Bobo.
I think it's just,
that's a
I
fair.
think it's just height.
Yeah.
No.
Well,
that's not true. And that's the point. People say that, yo, they just tall. Never seen Bobo play.
No. That wasn't what I was saying. I wasn't saying that. I was saying why we don't talk about Chet. Like
Chet's tough.
Chet is short.
Tough. Chet's
he's
tough.
super tough, but he's shorter than Bobo, right?
Not by much.
Not much, yeah.
Not by much.
I thought we was only talking about Bobo and Wemby because they were the 2 niggas.
Chet about 7.
Specific.
He's
Chet
7
about
something.
7'2".
He's 7 something.
Chet tall
He's
too.
tall. He's
Chet tall too.
He's good.
He's nice.
He's good.
He ain't them.
No.
He
He's
good
nice,
though.
though.
I don't want to
He's
disrespect
nice.
the kid. He's nice.
See, I'm not gonna argue with you. You think Bobo is better than Chet?
Absolutely.
Okay.
I don't know about that.
Okay.
There we go.
Okay.
It's cool.
You like Bobo a lot.
I like his skill sets. Absolutely. Absolutely. And it just was ironic because, and this is how fickle the world is, everybody was on in the comments on my dick. Yo, nigga, shut that nigga right. Yo, get them niggas a nigga right. The next day, Wemby gets 38. You stupid motherfucker.
I was just gonna ask you, would you draft Bobo on your fantasy basketball team?
No, never. Until he don't get no run.
All right.
Yeah. That's all. But we'll see. Hopefully, I think we'll see. I'll tell you all.
I saw Wemby grab a rebound, do a two-step, and then just put it in the rim backward.
He don't even got to jump.
Word.
He was backward. He wasn't
Right, he don't even have to be in the paint.
And it was an and one.
Still,
You seen Bobo do that too? I'll show you the clips. Right off mic. I'm show you immediately.
I haven't seen him do that. That's not saying
show
he
you.
hasn't done it.
I'm gonna show you.
I haven't seen him do that. I know that Denver, who drafts well. See, sometimes we have, for me, let me not speak for nobody else. Sometimes I trust the things that are in place to make sure shit is good. Denver's scouting team, I trust.
Great.
Mm-hmm. I trust them. They've drafted well for 10 years,
Golden
maybe
State, Phoenix.
more.
Yeah.
They've traded well. Yeah, them they in that. But so when they got Bobo, I was like, fuck. They're going to develop him. They're going to nurture him properly, and he's going to turn out to be crazy. When they let him go, it did say something to me. It spoke to me. Then I thought he would go off in Orlando. And, we'll see. Wemby's going to continue to get busy.
He's nice.
Popovich does it again.
And they beating good teams.
And they beating good teams.
They beating good teams.
We didn't have to tank no more. We got what we wanted.
Yeah.
We got what we wanted.
Turn it up
Tank
now.
is over. And I see y'all at me about Scoot Henderson. I see him struggling. As expected, I did expect him to struggle. I thought that if he hit right away that the Blazers would be good. But he's 19 years old, 18 years old, man. He got time. He got some time. That's all I got on sports. Actually, last night started the NBA in-season tournament that I have no information about, so I can't tell y'all nothing. I know that the Knicks got the Bucks somehow.
Wait,
how
the
the
tournament
fuck did
started
this happen?
already?
Yes.
Last night.
Yeah.
In-season tournament.
I don't get it.
They count as regular season games.
But the league just started.
And there's some shit about at the end of the season, it's a wild card. They explained it. It was like pentagrams up there. The shit looked like demonic. I ain't know what the fuck I was looking at.
What's the point?
I don't know.
I think they just want to spice up the season.
But they shouldn't.
To give niggas some incentive to do
watch
better.
and play.
The point is March Madness is too successful. So they see a template where they can mimic some of that.
I think it's also that the start of the season is boring and no one gives a
Nobody
fuck
watches
about
it.
Like
Now
people
we gotta
tune in
engage.
Christmas.
Yeah.
And then it's some people that, myself included, that
Second
don't really
season.
watch,
Don't watch it till
that
the
don't really watch
playoffs.
football until after the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
And
I mean
think
basketball, excuse me.
Yeah.
Like after the Super Bowl is when I start paying attention. After All-Star Weekend, because now you come down to the wire. Now you're going to see who's going to be there, who's not.
Facts.
I ain't watched the game yet.
I watch it, but like not actively. I just put it on in the background.
I haven't watched the
working in the studio
NBA
or some
game.
shit.
And I think they got some of this from watching the success from the pandemic when they went to Disneyland and had all the games. Like,
Yeah.
they saw
the
how that
bubble?
went.
The bubble.
Yeah, the bubble.
Yeah.
The pandemic, my bad. Yeah, the bubble. So they saw some of that. Also, lastly in NBA news, the All-Star game, they've gone back to
normal.
East versus West. Thank God.
Thank God.
Thank God. And they took away that stupid-ass scoring shit that I don't understand what they was
Yeah,
doing
the bonus
anyway.
point shit, the hot spots.
All of that shit was dumb. All of that shit was whack. I don't want to see LeBron and Giannis draft. And hey,
I don't understand
I don't care
why
about
they
none of
did.
that shit.
Yo, if you want to make the All-Star game competitive, make it impact the finals. Make the East-West, that team, whoever comes out of the East, whoever comes out of the West gets a home court advantage or something.
No, you can't.
Do something to make it, but I'm just saying that's a way to make it more competitive instead of just the
niggas don't be wanting to potentially get hurt for a game
Unpack
that's a charity game almost.
Well, that's
You know
why
what I'm
you
saying?
make
That's
it
why I'm
make
playing
it count now.
Yeah. Gotta
Now
count
you
towards
make it
something.
count.
I hate
Now,
I was talking to Flip. Don't shut up.
Don't talk to me, nigga. I don't know nothing about sports, nigga.
Yes, nigga.
DJ Akademiks.
Lastly in sports, the Astros lose for the Rangers to win. Yo, Texas, you motherfuckers. Y'all niggas is good. Y'all niggas is good. The Astros lost and the Rangers won.
Talk about a finals I didn't watch.
The Rangers have had a sub. They were 40 and 41 on the road. Just listen to this. You don't have to keep up with baseball. Notice they were 40-41 on the road, 11-0 in the playoffs.
Damn.
Never lost.
Focus.
They turned into super team.
Wemby.
The Phillies was up like 3-0, 2-0 on them niggas. Texas, man. Salute to Texas.
Salute.
The Astros is nice. I'm sorry for that cheating shit that I did. I apologize to y'all before, but y'all niggas is nice. Y'all wasn't supposed to lose. Astros is nice. If you nice, I think you should be able to cheat a little bit like Bill Belichick. For real. If you Tom Brady, you should be able to take the PSI out of the ball so it fits your hand better. I believe in that. Y'all want to live in a world without cheating?
No.
No is my answer.
Ishmael?
This is a quick one, y'all. Y'all can't
No.
I know y'all don't like quick.
Maybe not necessarily cheating, but privilege.
I'll take privilege advantages.
Yes.
Man, come on. We all like cheating. Stop, please. Fuck.
They don't want to say that because they know it might trap them in some other areas. You do like cheating, just not when it's done to us.
Yes,
Right.
I don't like cheating done to me, no.
There we go.
There we go.
All right.
And I ain't talking about relationship-wise, neither.
All right, whatever y'all pulling from the board. We did all this without saying rest in peace to Bobby Knight.
Rest in peace, Bobby.
Rest in peace, Bob Knight.
Perfect
Rest in
time.
peace.
Still about sports.
I love you, Bobby Knight. I don't care what they say about you.
He was
I don't
an
care what they say
entertaining
about you.
person at the very least.
Absolutely.
At the very least,
No, he's a winner.
yeah.
He's a winner.
By any means.
I like the niggas that a
All
lot
of-
of other people didn't like.
Yeah. All them what do they call that shit?
Motivational.
Whatever.
Quotes.
All that
You
shit that they
shouldn't go to
dislike.
no more homecomings
Why?
if you can't come up with the word. Like,
Antics. All of the antics that he used to do, I don't give a fuck. He was creating winners.
True.
Created winners. He won on every single level, so that's all that matters to me.
I was hating. I need a moment like that. And people paying tribute to Bob Knight. All the TV kept showing was him throwing that shit.
Throwing change.
I want that.
Slamming the desk.
Iconic moment, man.
I want that moment.
Snatching kids up
Iconic
by the
moment.
collar. All that shit. Yeah, he's wild.
Sometimes he took it a little too far. The chairs were great.
In the spirit of
Did not
winning.
take it too far. He had to beat John Chaney. You know what John Chaney was doing? Want to talk about John Chaney?
Nope. I love
If you
John
talk about
John
Bob, you
Chaney.
got to talk about
I
John.
love John Chaney.
Yeah, but he was foul too. All them niggas was foul.
He's a little rough.
Yo, all them niggas was foul. Yo, foul X's out foul, yo. I'm sick of that shit. Barry Bonds should be able to fucking take steroids if the pitchers are taking steroids.
I agree. 1,000%.
Everybody's taking steroids.
1,000%.
Foul is foul. And that's still hard to hit that fucking ball.
You ain't
It
lying.
is.
Yeah.
You strong
Roger
as you
Clemens
want.
get steroids? Nah, I'm taking some too.
Word.
I'm texting A-Rod immediately. Yo,
big dog.
Yo, that shit you was doing the other day that I
You get
turned
that- you
down.
get that
Is
from
it still
him.
there?
Yo, Jose.
Yeah.
What I gotta do? Shoot it at my thigh? All right, I'm good. Give me
Yeah,
that.
that's what these hoes doing with those impet. Oh, I ain't letting it go neither.
You not.
I see.
I ain't
You
letting it
got a
go.
war against that shit.
I can't wait for the doctor to come out about what that shit did to their insides. I don't know why women think that you could do shit like put bathroom caulk in your ass and then take a syringe to lose some weight. And here go my girl. Fucking donut. Oh, no, I didn't do that. I just took the weight loss pills. Okay, that don't sound natural. What did it do for you? Yeah, it just makes your appetite go away. Oh, that's why you've had an orange in 2 weeks. You think that's normal? You should eat something. Adderall. Don't educate us, Mo. Don't try to educate us.
You've done enough this week.
On those impacts. Yeah. Back to the board. Back to the board. You were saying something about act?
Yes, it's on the board. DJ Akademiks.
Get your shit off. Latifah had enough of act.
A lot of people had enough.
act.
A lot of people had enough of Akademiks.
A lot of people did have enough of act.
They're saying that
I'm staying
him being
out.
him.
It took
why
Saucy
you staying
Santana
out of
to
it?
get here?
Him being emotional about the Saucy Santana issue is hypocritical, and they saying that he goes on his live stream and destroy black women all day and threaten them and all this bullshit. So, it is what it. I look at it as COE. I have nothing really to say. I just feel like if a gay nigga tell me he gonna fuck me in my ass, I have a problem too. I'm not gonna cry. I don't know if that was even real, but I'm just saying you have a problem because we men, and we gonna say what we gonna say.
The one thing I ain't like.
Act is the homie.
They keep making it seem like Act only goes at women.
Yeah, he goes at everybody.
I've seen go at some real niggas.
Real niggas. That's true.
And that part is like that never happened. Like so he only goes at women. That's not true. He go at whoever go at him. That's what I've seen from Mac. But the crying shit, I took that differently. I thought he was playing a victim on purpose.
A little just in case.
Yeah, to make this a bigger issue because hey, if the situation was reversed,
he didn't want to get. Yeah, he said he didn't want to get canceled. I mean, that's what people do though when they see.
I didn't mean the canceling part. I'm just saying like if we've seen people where they'll say you'll say something to them and then they'll go on camera and crying and it's the worst thing. Oh my God, I can't sleep and these words hurt like and it becomes a very big issue. I thought he was just doing that.
Same.
Yeah, it was an act. I mean, you know,
I think it was an act. And I'm not mad at it.
They
do it.
The words were weighing on him.
Yeah.
Shut up.
I was asking.
I was trying to say that without saying it.
Yeah, I want to word it the right way.
The words was heavy.
They landed.
They landed.
They landed heavily.
Words landed on them.
I think it's
I
just.
don't want to hear none of that shit now that I know your boyfriend lived in the house with you when you were 17.
Stop it, Joe. Leave her alone
All
now.
that words landed on me.
Leave her alone.
Flip.
She was enjoying her life at 17. She was in Canada.
Getting landed on.
Oh shit! Oh Canada! Oh Canada!
Yeah,
oh what?
Look,
Mind
you
your
always
business,
get
nigga.
excited when dog power is back. You leave Mel alone.
Yeah. But real quick, I feel like when people just want to just join when somebody look like they're going through something, and niggas don't like you, they all just choose to turn into op formers and come together, man. Fuck that. Hold your hand, nigga. I agree.
Whole bar for everything.
I feel
Once you
on
tag
that, man.
lame, the game is follow the leader.
Let's hear from all of the men on this topic.
Stop being funny, my nigga.
I'm just saying, y'all don't think that we should let a lady speak about this?
Speak too. Yeah.
She have nothing to say about it.
She wrote it.
Who wrote what?
No, she didn't.
Never mind.
Go ahead.
Oh, meaning Latifah?
Never mind.
No, she didn't.
Never
She didn't
mind.
write it, right?
No, he said you wrote it on the board. So what is your
And
opinion?
she wrote it in our group chat. She's been writing this for days.
You sent that. Latifah jumps
I'm
in.
done with y'all, yo.
She
I'm
did
done.
say ooh. She said ooh.
With
She
the little
thinks
rebel-
she did. Hey, yo,
Never mind.
She did say
Y'all,
that.
y'all do that a lot to me, and I'm done.
Mel Spears, stop. You okay?
No, it has nothing to do with that. It's the group chat. It was a lot of chatter
How do you
around
feel
the
about it,
subject.
man?
Yeah. What are your thoughts on that?
I think that when it comes to Ak, I think that a lot of people focus on, his quote unquote taking down of women because it seems there's a little bit more consistency in which he'll have something to say about a guy versus how many times he takes the opportunity to speak about women. So that's why they focus on that. Why are you looking at me like that, Ish?
I'm listening to you speak.
No, you gave me the side eye right now.
I did not give you any. Mel, please continue. It's an audio experience.
Okay. Well, that was just basically my take. I thought it was interesting that Queen Latifah piped up because she doesn't really ever say anything about anything. You know what I mean? She's just out here living her life like it's golden. So for her to have said something, I thought that was interesting.
She reposted my song.
My song.
Yeah,
she didn't say it. She just reposted it.
But that's saying something.
Yeah, it's still saying something.
And what my song posted and what Latifah reposted is correct.
Okay, so what Queen Latifah reposted, it says, "It's crazy to me how DJ Akademiks is crying scared to say anything to Saucy Santana because he's a gay man and he's scared of getting canceled, but has said some of the most outlandish, vile, disrespectful, and demeaning things to black women with absolutely no fear whatsoever." Emoji. Brings me back to Malcolm X's quote, "The most disrespected, unprotected, and neglected person in America is the black woman."
Now, while I do understand what they're saying, I think they kind of made that issue smaller than what it really is. He said some of the most disrespectful shit ever to black people.
Mm-hmm.
He said things to black men that's also disrespectful and nobody said a word.
Okay.
He said things to black women. So it's not that you can just disrespect black women and get away with it. Today, Ish say it all the time. You can say whatever you want about a black person, nobody cares. There's two in particular protected classes out there that if you say anything about them, you are going to have a problem. And it don't matter if you're Ak, me, you, anybody. You speak on one of those two classes, you're going to have some problems. You will lose your platform. You will lose money. You will lose deals, whatever the case may be.
Mm-hmm.
Unfortunately, blacks are not in that class.
True. And I got a problem now with anybody, I don't care who it is, you'll take what Akademiks is saying, but you'll knock some of your favorites when they just say negative shit toward black people, period. To get the respect that some of the other classes have, they come to fight for their own. Mm-hmm. They speak up anytime somebody get disrespected in that particular class. We don't. So whether it's Latifah and Latifah's Latifah, whether it's my son, my son's my son, it's love and respect to both of them. But I need you to be as vocal the next time. Well, my son kind of does, but I need you to be as vocal anytime somebody of our ethnicity gets disrespected. Then, if that's your stance. Mm. You know what I'm saying? And my son does, so I'm gonna give him his props. But if that's the case, like everybody mad at the Saucy Santana shit for whatever their reason is, for whatever their interests are. But if that's the case, we should be up in arms every time somebody black get disrespected. And that's what ICE is saying. It's a black people issue, not a black woman issue. It's a black people issue, and we don't feel the same way.
I guess. The way I read this is like the same kind of criticism that Kevin Samuels used to get. You know what I'm saying? Like, people used to feel like he primarily targeted black women in terms of his criticism, and a lot of his supporters were like, no, he equally doles out the criticism to both black men and women. So when I kind of was looking at the situation, that was my impression of it. But I guess I just feel like people may be by and large a little fed up with Act's, antics.
I would agree.
Yeah,
I said that from the rip. If they don't like you, they just don't like Act. Mm-hmm. So he can't be right in any situation. Mm-hmm. When they don't like you, it don't matter what you say or do. He could be 100% right in whatever he's saying or doing. Because again, one thing I've noticed about Act, he don't usually start the shit. Mm-hmm. There's been a couple instances that he started, but for the most part, somebody will start with him. And then he just don't let up, or he'll take it to another level that maybe they weren't prepared to go to. Right. He'll just keep going.
In this particular situation, just not looking at anything else other than this situation, it looked, by all accounts, it looked like his attack of Carisha was unprovoked. And Saucy Santana, being her best friend, came to her rescue. Mm-hmm. And then he's crying foul because he doesn't like how he was addressed. And everybody uses the way he's addressed people in the past as a way of saying, well, you're crying foul, but you've basically done exactly the same thing.
He did.
Definitely did.
Mm-hmm. And we can move it on.
Yeah, we can just.
Because we can't talk about it freely.
All right. The Kanye Ty Dolla shit that was supposed to be going on November 3rd just magically disappeared, pushed back.
Mm-hmm. Vanished.
Vamoose, son of a bitch.
The show?
I don't care. Whenever that shit come out, it's going to be the best shit in the world. I heard a little snippet. You heard that new snippet?
No.
Mm-mm.
Fuck. I didn't benchmark it. I didn't save it because it was so fire. It was too fire to save. Let me see if I can find it.
I don't even want to hear it.
Yeah, I'll wait till
I don't want to hear it.
I don't like listening to leaks.
Especially not letting Kanye.
Yeah. That shit gonna change when it's out, let alone the leak.
Yeah, nah.
Crazy.
Whenever it drop, I'll listen.
Facts. You don't give me.
It was just crazy that they had because they were promoting the show. Like
it looked like it was about to be some
crazy
big shit. Yeah.
And now it's just gone. All right, cut that off, man. Stop, man. Stop, bro. Don't do that.
This ain't even the good quality one. Oh my God! Listen, you know Ty's coming on. You know what that's about to be,
and you know how that's going to sound when it's finally polished.
Huh?
Oh, maybe not. Sound like you're
Come on, man.
Shout out to Kanye, man, and Ty Dolla $ign. Can't wait to hear it.
Whenever y'all ready.
Yeah, whenever y'all ready.
No
it
rush.
Gonna be summer for me. That shit gonna be fire.
Whatever.
Take your time. Take
not rushing
your
that.
effort.
Word.
Effort in music.
In music.
Novel idea.
It's a thing. I'm playing a record off this new Majid Jordan. I'm playing actually track 1. I'm playing track 1. That's my thing, track 1. Hey, I meant to come in here and talk about track 1 on that Sanford project. We never talked about that Sanford project.
Let's talk about it on Patreon.
I ain't about to talk about it now, but I just want y'all to hear what the fuck this nigga doing in track 1. There's a few of y'all out there telling me to check out that new Sanford and why we haven't reviewed it. This is why. If you do this on track 1, you losing me. And I'm a fan of jungle music. But the drums, the jungle shit is back.
Yeah.
Losing me with the jungle shit.
I'm not mad at the attempt to bring jungle back.
Me neither, but
that first one was definitely not it.
That first one's a mess. Cool. This record is called Tears in Your... Oh, wait, no, part of the show. I'm all over the place. I'm sorry. It'll be fast.
Okay.
That's what he said. Part of the show. This is from Jay Hunt.
What's up, Jay Hunt?
Jay Hunt says, what do you do when you and your spouse aren't sexually compatible anymore? I feel like we just had this talk. My man just turned 37 in April, and I already feel like my libido was high for my age. But recently, it's going up like taxes. In a perfect world, I'd have sex 3 times a day. Is this normal, or should I seek help?
Get a vibrator.
My wife used to call me... Yeah, he's unemployed. My wife...
That's the dude
Subscribe to
saying,
Patreon. Subscribe.
I thought this was a chick.
That's hate.
That sounds like the girl.
Yeah.
Or it's 2 girls.
Or it could be that.
Oh, it's 2 girls. It's 2 girls, because she goes on. My wife used to call me vanilla, but now she can barely take a good pre-pounding like the first round. She's done after that. Meanwhile, I'm ready for another go. What do you think I can do without breaking my vows to help so I don't cheat? And if I tried to cheat, I'm fucked because I don't believe in condoms. I've been shooting clubs up left and right since I was 17.
I'm confused.
I'm 37 now.
What?
Nigga, just jerk off, nigga.
Yeah, jerk off, bro.
Lubriderm,
Go
Vaseline,
get a
baby
job.
oil.
That too.
Go get a job.
Go find you something to do during the day.
Get a fleshlight.
Uber drivers is making a lot of money.
He not lying though, my nigga. Women be really wanting to fuck you 3-4 times a day. Like I ain't with that shit.
But I thought he was the one that said he wanted to fuck 3 or 4 times a day.
He said
he wants to.
Yeah, he said he wants to.
And her,
we dumb as hell. We got to sound like we have help for these people or they'll stop.
No, I didn't understand what he was saying because he fucked me up
fucked
with
it,
the.
Yeah,
'cause
something
he
was
mentioned
beginning
his
fucked
wife
us up.
and then, yeah.
Something was confusing in there. Anyway,
if
go
he
jerk off.
Jerk
bro.
off, get a job.
All right, that was lackluster. I'm going to another one. Brynissa 7 says,
Hey, girl.
niggas with money that love to spend it. Where they at? I frequent the city and its hot spots, and I don't get approached. I get stared at, but not approached. I refuse to use my job as my dating pool, and I don't meet anyone in my area. I don't want to date for love. I want to get tricked on like how Joe says he does.
Oh shit!
She trying to holler at you, nigga. That's what she trying to put that out there. She trying to put that feeler out there. See what it is.
Lady, be careful.
But you don't want that problem. You better chill out.
There, Trinidadian goddess, nigga.
Put the beats on your
Amazon.
My girl already told y'all I'm faithful. They tried it.
And if she thought something, what would happen?
My baby made a little video, big ass head. Yeah, get me out of that mess.
That was fire.
I don't know where you find niggas with money that like to spend it.
Maybe niggas that want to spend money on you. How you looking?
We're not gonna get no more part of this.
Hey, yo, Bree.
Hey, yo, Bree. Hey, yo, go to Colombia with Mel. No, I'm my fault. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Hey, yo, Bree.
That was wrong, Bree. I love you.
Talk to her, Ish.
Bree, you might have to
Oh God, let me play sleep.
modify your wants because you might not be one of them.
Mel, don't go to Colombia staring at the moon, being stingy with the pussy. If you going out there with the intention to do that earthy bullshit, then do y'all a favor and just look. She get over that bad.
So sick of me.
That nigga might like that shit.
What? All that earthy bullshit?
Oh, that'd be the fake out for the
Nah,
gram.
he think he going to Pound Town.
Yeah,
He might.
Anyways.
And the same.
It's her birthday.
Here she go. Always
Birthday dick.
What you talking
And she
about?
had it lined up already too.
That nigga old.
You could tell.
Yeah,
You could
they
tell
know
though,
young
man. You old school. You lined the dick up.
Young nigga put her in 32B. She got enough of that one. She left them young niggas
She goes
fast.
Columbia Ave, nigga. Columbia Ave, LA.
In the Bronx. Columbia Hospital.
They got a Columbia Ave North.
She fuck with some niggas wearing Columbia. Oh, okay. Got it. Oh, that was the Columbia boo.
Ray J.
Oh, man. Oh,
we want you to have fun, man.
No, we don't. She called out of work for dick.
It's her birthday, Joseph. And she's gonna be here on her birthday.
I'm like, hey, but don't everybody look at me. I'm gonna just play full moon.
Smart.
Yeah, I'm gonna just play full moon.
Smart man.
It better not be a full moon in Colombia.
It might be.
Oh. She might be howling.
Yo, where your mom be going? Yo, I ain't gonna lie. Oh, you a pervert. Don't touch me, nigga. You freak. Touch me while you howling.
Yo, did you just...
Yes, he did. Yes, he did, bro.
That shit felt like thunder on my leg, nigga. That shit
100% did.
Knock it off, my nigga.
That nigga Al, he missed the old days of the pod. He missed them old narratives.
Oh shit.
This guy, yo.
I watch the podcast. See, I watch the Need to Know
Do not
shit.
fuck up this cord.
Nigga, I think you better let it go.
Let it go, Ishmael.
Looks like another party KO.
They was getting at the
Don't howl, yo. Don't howl. Look, now he about to get mad at me for joking. I'm just joking around. I'm just joking around. We had a good pod. It was a good day.
He be setting it up these
4
days.
hours of shit. It's good. Mel,
Yes.
we joking around with you as your brothers, and we gonna lay off your pussy for a little bit. But
Thank you.
But
you can't say thank you.
Crazy, man. She can't say thank you, but he said we lay off your pussy.
She can't
niggas shouldn't monitor their fucking sister's fucking vaginal activity.
Yeah, but we all got that homegirl. Yo, handle that. Like we've talked to.
We all got the homegirl that we got to remind that hey, you better fuck when you go out.
Yeah, nigga,
we all got that homegirl.
Or in case you don't know, and maybe you not thinking about it, we letting you know that he is.
Oh no, he's just young man. Good
No,
time.
he not. He wants to fuck.
He knows.
too.
He knows I've never been there. He knows this is really important to me.
Bitches is so doofy.
When he first met me, he asked me, "What's the one place you would love to go on your bucket list?"
I wanted to see the statues in the caves.
That's hate. This is
I wanted to go see the caves and the statue. He gonna show you a statue, in your
And that
cave.
attention,
In your
goddammit.
cave. He gonna be in your cave.
A statue in your cave.
Hey.
It's you never see the family.
Oh man.
Oh yeah, remember to roll your clocks back this weekend too.
Oh, God damn it.
Yo, you just leaving it wide open, my
I-
nigga. All right, I'm gonna lay off you.
Wide open, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay, all right. Now, what the fuck is going on
see
here?
this shit, right?
Stop. Y'all gonna let me play with a narrative and stop.
That's what she said.
Oh shit! She
All right.
okay,
Columbia
fuck it,
Mel,
fuck
a
it,
little
go ahead.
different, yo.
Jesus Christ.
Girls don't wear these pants for good timing. Mom, like, forget it, yo. Girls don't wear these, the white and black checkered shits, form fitting for good times.
What did I do?
The niggas want to focus on the fucking that you might do out there. I have a different angle.
Okay.
Have you ever been on vacation with somebody and that's where the argument started?
That's a good question.
Because of the lack of sex taking place?
No, just the argument period.
Any argument.
Hell yeah, that shit ain't fun.
Any argument.
Yes.
And now you got to work through the argument on vacation.
Fuck, it sucked.
We got a couple
Can't
days
go
tomorrow.
home. Can't go home.
Now, is this somebody
kick
that?
him out?
Is this somebody that
Can't kick him
y'all?
out.
Do you feel like y'all are argument proof? Like it won't happen on the vacation?
1,000%.
Have y'all argued already?
Oh god.
Hold
We
on.
don't argue.
Yeah, don't.
You knew this nigga from your past and he came back.
Just when I think
He got
All right,
what
she
he
cool.
wanted, now he.
Mel.
Oh, this
Yes.
is the friend.
Yes.
Oh, she gave it away. You know, girls can't keep a secret. Oh, this is the friend that you've been waiting to hammer it down.
Oh my God.
Oh,
You never popped
he heard the pod. He heard the pod.
Can you play the
The
damn
pod
song?
worked again.
Hey, son, are you going on a vacation?
We got her some
The
good.
song.
We got you laid.
Oh my God.
Thank us, thank us.
Oh my God.
We got you laid.
Spin the block season.
And you brought him in your crib, too. And he smashed you in your
Immediately.
crib.
And I bet it ain't no 32B
Yo,
either.
man, you ain't even go to a telly, nigga. You brought him to the crib there. Salute. You
Yo.
ain't go to the, what's that shit called?
Keep us in your
What's that
prayers.
game?
Keep us in your prayers, please.
Start with a B. What's that?
Keep us in your prayers. Lord knows we're
Baccarat.
gonna be there.
You didn't go to the Baccarat.
Yo,
You know about that?
How we supposed to even pod next Friday as your brothers, knowing what you gonna be doing?
Mel, can I get permission from you right now to give the people
You gonna
what
let
I
them-
think is happening on Friday?
You gonna let them suck on your bottom lip?
He did that already. We got
Yes and yes.
We got her some nigga. The
No,
bar.
this bottom lip.
Yes.
Oh shit. You know what?
Yes and yes.
Yo, hold up.
And
you,
yes.
You fucked me up.
Uh-oh.
What
you mean you fucked up?
You sit this one out.
Yeah, go ahead. Just chill out.
Yo, keep us in ya. Wait a minute.
Bottom lip.
The bottom lip.
Yo, keep us in your prayers. Lord knows we need to be there.
And the right.
Until the next time, I bid you adieu, farewell, adios, arrivederci, hasta la vista, au revoir. Ice is still explaining the old ass-ish what bottom lip could possibly mean. He over there being fucking logistical. Wait, but it's sideways. But pussy,
No, he said
but
the
pussy
left-
is side to side.
he said
It's a left it's a left and a right.
Yeah,
For how could that?
Eat it from the side.
Yeah, you be messing with some things.
Hey.
Got some reconstruction going on. There might be some new shit.
Yo, what
I
the
don't know, son.
ish? That's yeah. See, I gonna argue.
I don't want no sauce, bro.
I'm just trying to end this.
All right, go ahead. Let me know that you like what you see.
Remember, life is a series of moments, and moments pass, so let's make this one last as if it's all we have. And lastly, the baddies are insecure, the stagnant women want to travel, and the closed-minded women want to teach you things. Grab you a Tylenol, you might need it. Hopefully everybody has a safe, enjoyable, and fun weekend. I'll see y'all same time, same place next week. Rest in peace, Bob Knight. We love you, yo. What y'all got going on this weekend? Anything fun?
Nah, I got my baby
No.
this weekend, so I think I'm going to the
Meetings.
movies. Chilling.
Movies? What you gonna see? The Leo shit?
Oh, I'm going too.
Yeah.
What movie did he go?
He don't care. He don't care that you going too, nigga.
We will invite
He
you
don't-
I
somewhere.
mean, what
He
movie did
don't,
he go?
he don't go to Green Acres, nigga. Shut up. He ain't going to fucking, what y'all got, Roosevelt Field or some shit?
You catch it, man. I watched this.
Hey!
I'm gonna blast.
I ain't got too much going on this weekend. Actually, I'll be with my baby this weekend.
I'm chilling.
And my dad is fucking taking his wife away for her birthday, so there goes my weekend babysitter. I might have to make grandma's babysitter. Hey, Mom, so what you up to? Yo, we love y'all. Peace, love, health, wealth, and prosperity, man.
You gotta have a kid call grandma and say I miss you.
Oh yeah.
That's how you do that one. That don't fail.
All right, y'all hold it down, man. Hey, now get that fucking phone number out of here.
JBP, where would you be without the JBP? Neutral Budden.